From San Angelo Stadium in San Angelo, Texas, Lakeview High School Chiefs football 2023 is on the air, live and streaming on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's broadcast is a production of Pixelcast Media, and Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. With district play well underway, the Lakeview Chiefs return home, trying to get another win that has been quite elusive as of late. But they are playing a team out of their district in 2-4-AD1 that also has had their struggles. So tonight it's the Lakeview Chiefs against the Steers of Big Spring High School from Big Spring, Texas. The Lakeview Chiefs, the Big Spring Steers in this district showdown tonight, live on Concho Sports Network from San Angelo Stadium. Welcome to the Pixelcast Media countdown to kickoff on Concho Sports Network here in the A Better View Photography broadcast booth. I'm Darren Prater, Shay Harris producing, and Arlen Ponder is alongside for the live stream broadcast on this football Thursday night.
It's amazing to say that, and as you were saying that, I was looking up some other teams to see who was playing tonight, and there's a lot of good games out there tonight.
Well, this one is a crucial game for both teams, as they both had their struggles this season. Here you see the student body. They had the Braves in their victory line, and there they are. They look like the old school L.A. Rams from Vince Ferragamo days. They're ready to welcome the Chiefs out onto the field, and the Big Spring Steers, both inflatable, do not disappoint. They have the big steer, which is always a treat. Lakeview comes in at 1-7, 0-2, fifth in district right now. Their last game, a shutout against Brownwood, 66-0. Of course, that's a top 10 team, but they've struggled against teams not in the top 10 as well. But they can sure redeem themselves against the Steers tonight, who won the contest last season. But I think my favorite Lakeview game we've covered was against Big Spring 2 seasons ago, when they kept falling behind, and they'd almost catch up, fall more behind, and then right at the end, they got a turnover, they gutted it out, they scored and put it away. And that was the last time that particular team played at San Angelo Stadium.
So well, actually, Jaden Hart and I went and did the Big Spring game last year there in Big Spring. And you didn't go, but we had to sit outside the press box and run the cable through a little hole, and it was a fun game.
I didn't know that you did that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Big Spring wants to come in and improve on their 1-6 record, fourth in district right now, 0-1. They were off last week, but they played in Brownwood before that and were soundly defeated by the Lions. Now, just looking at preseason picks in the district, Brownwood, Estacado, Big Spring, Andrews, and Lakeview were the top 5 picks by Dave Campbell's. And quarterback Gavin Padron of Big Spring, preseason offensive MVP. So they have a good quarterback coming in. We'll talk more about that coming up. Coach Cannon Williams returned 9 starters on offense. That's pretty good. And 6 on defense. They were 6-6 area finalists, 1-3 in district last season. And they come in to San Angelo Stadium looking to get their first district win, and whoever wins this game could be set up for the playoffs. And of course, Brownwood still picked to win the district, and it looks like they will. But still, other than that, District 2-4-AD1 is anybody's district. But a lot will be told tonight, as the Chiefs have the ability to make big plays. It's just, will they do it, and will they get the run going? We'll talk more coming up on the Pixelcast Media Countdown to Kickoff on Concho Sports Network. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder hanging out at the A Better View Photography broadcast booth, and we'll be back right after this with more from San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
We're there with you at work and play. We're part of getting your kids where they need to be and where they want to go. It's a relationship that begins with a visit to Mitchell Toyota. A relationship that involves your whole family. We're a part of your life. We're Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road.
Are you looking for the perfect spot to enjoy delicious food, refreshing drinks, and catch all the football action? Look no further than City Limits. From sizzling hot wings to juicy burgers, our menu will satisfy all your cravings. Whether you're in the mood for a craft beer, a signature cocktail, or a classic beverage, our talented bartenders can take care of you. Our friendly staff is here to ensure you have the best experience possible from the moment you walk in. So whether you're looking for a place to unwind after work, enjoy a night out with friends, or catch all of the football action, City Limits is the place to be.
Passenger comfort and a quiet ride is priority for this 2023 Buick Enclave. You could drive it for only $43,999. Your hometown values are at the heart of all we do for you at Mitchell Buick GMC.
Plus, your trust is our most important asset.
And we do all that we can to earn it every day.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Thanks.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as the Pride of Northside returns tonight. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs Thursday Night Football live on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater, along with Arlen Ponder. Let's take a look at our players to watch for. First of all, these Lakeview Chiefs. Michael Duran has 92 yards receiving, averaging that per game, along with Wyatt Henry, who leads the team in yards, and Braden Packard. Ian Cortez is the workhorse on the ground, averaging at least 73 yards a game. Jalen Chavez and Austin Perez, of course, you know they're going to go back and forth at quarterback. More than likely, Jalen Chavez will be the starter, and Austin Perez will follow him. Isaiah Salazar is averaging 10 tackles per game. Noah Rios 5, and Fabian Rodella with 5. Diego Paez leads the team in sacks. He has 1 sack, the only one on the team. As far as turnovers, Michael Duran has 2. Francisco Ramirez has 1. And that's a look at your Lakeview Chiefs. Now, these Big Spring Steers had the predicted preseason offensive MVP in 2-4-8, Gavin Padron. They were off last week, but he did have some problems throwing the ball against Brownwood. Again, that was Brownwood, and I don't know how you can measure that, but Padron showed that he could move the ball and make some plays against them, though. He threw for 259 yards. Kavian Ford rushed for 124, the running back. And those are a couple of players to watch for the Big Spring Steers. Lakeview has lost 7 straight games and really struggled on both sides of the ball. They've been outscored 213-26 in their last 4 games. Let's take a look at our Medical Arts Pharmacy Prescription for Success. I have my script pad out, and you, sir, what do you think?
What I always come to is they've got to play above their experience level. They can't just go, oh, okay, well, this is a blow-off team, and we're young. They've got to play up to that level. They can't just sit back. So that would be my first one right off the bat. The other one would be get off the field on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. And for Lakeview, they need to establish the running back, get Ian Cortez going. But the big plays, get Henry Moore involved. First of all, you know Duran's going to bring his A game. Rely on the guys that are going to always bring their A game and play hard. Those are the guys, and they're going to need offensively some big plays from them. But I've seen them gut it out against Big Spring when they were favored, and they can do that tonight. And that is the Medical Arts Pharmacy Prescription for Success for the Lakeview Chiefs, as we get ready for the blue and white in their white pants and blue jerseys and white numerals with their blue and white helmets, about to come through the victory line here at San Angelo Stadium.
And this should be a really good game. Both teams evenly matched. Both teams coming in with 1 win. So it should be a good game. I think Lakeview definitely has the opportunity to improve on their record here. They're just going to have to eliminate the penalties.
Yes, they are. And Big Spring could stand to do that, too. The Steers have scored 154 and 327 against them, 5-game losing streak there. And here are the Chiefs, the pride of the north side, and the blue and white still here. Nice crowd and the sounds of Friday night on a Thursday night. And we thank you for joining us. Shirts Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight on Concho Sports Network. We'll let you know Concho Sports Network is a Pixelcast media brand. All content you see from Concho Sports Network, including these broadcasts, produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. No better way to get your story out to the world than with video, and no one in San Angelo does it quite like Pixelcast Media. So if you'd like to expand your brand in San Angelo and West Texas, give us a call. Pixelcast Media, 325-486-0300, 486-0300. That wraps up the Pixelcast Media countdown to kickoff as we get ready for our 2 teams to take the field in our coin toss momentarily. Back judge is Clayton Martin, Joe David West, the line judge, head linesman Ryan Reed, umpire Darrell Cooper, and our referee tonight in the white hat, the man in charge is Josh Boynton. And thanks to Chiefs fans, Big Spring fans, and everybody in between in West Texas and the world tonight, watching us on Concho Sports Network. Kavian Ford is number 1 for Big Spring. He is joined by Zaire Franklin, Jose Munoz, and Anthony Gonzalez, the senior. Wyatt Henry is one of the captains for the Lakeview Chiefs. I'm trying to see the rest of the guys here. Ian Cortez, of course, is out there.
And I keep moving we keep moving our heads over like we're going to see around the players.
Our heads are going to. There's the coin toss. I feel like we're going to see around them.
Hang on. Let me move my head over this way.
Watching the monitor is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the Chiefs win the toss and defer, so the Big Spring Steers will receive the opening Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. I want to forget Braden Packard. He's out there, one of the captains as well. Trying to get everybody in there. Of course, I said Michael Duran, Wyatt Henry, Ian Cortez. All right. We are just about ready to go. It's a district showdown between your hometown Lakeview Chiefs and the Big Spring Steers, live on Concho Sports Network. Our kickoffs brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. I'm Darren Prater along with Arlen Ponder. Almost said, oh, what's his name? Glad to have you along for this Football Friday night on a Thursday night in San Angelo.
Yeah, and getting kind of a late start here. 2 minutes past 7. They're just now doing the kickoff.
Well, being a bit tardy, yes.
Yeah.
For the first time, we can kind of relax and get ready for the game here. We're not rushing around trying to talk.
Oh, yeah. And my voice is trash anyway, so it's the less I have to talk, the better off I think I am.
Got it all in, though.
And the crowd's still filing in.
Big Spring, they travel pretty well as well. They've always been supportive of their football team. Have quite a lot of wins, these Steers, in years past. This year, just like Lakeview, struggling a bit. We'll see who can win this grudge match and be in the hot seat for the playoffs. Elijah Stone to kick it off for the Chiefs, and the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff is up and we are underway. It'll be a touchback, and the Lakeview Chiefs will move left to right on their first offensive series. Xavier Rangel will snap the ball. Tackles Jordan Spears and Jay Roman left to right. Trey Henry, Daniel Gomez, the guards left to right. Ian Cortez, and you'll see Isaiah Rios running the ball. Wyatt Henry, Francisco Ramirez, Braden Packard, Michael Duran, the receivers, or excuse me, in the offense, which you will see after the Big Spring Steers get the ball first. Padron is the quarterback. Kavian Ford is the running back, number 1, who you just saw in that short game.
And I did hear, I was down talking to one of the other reporters earlier and heard her take on what Coach Guevara said. He said that this offense is still trying to find itself, and this might be a night that they can find themselves.
This would be a good coming out party in the district and would really build some momentum. They have the Brownwood game behind them, plus Andrews. Steers off last week. Here goes Ford, and the senior Ford knocked out of bounds.
Not before he picks up another first down.
Number 88, Braylon White, knocked him out of bounds. Here's another look at it, and he just got around, or he just jumped over the grasp of Roman Batista, number 9.
Nice little run.
I was meaning to read the defense. I started reading offense and tried to cover it up by keeping going. We'll have the defense coming up out of the 3-man front. Gavin Padron, little shovel pass. And this is Keyshawn Woodruff. And Woodruff is inside the Lakeview 40-yard line to the 37.
That's another first down.
Number 25, Jimmy Garcia, on the tackle and defense for the Chiefs.
Nice plays. Faked the pitch and then handed it off right in the middle.
Francisco Ramirez got a hold of him first. Trey Henry is the nose guard. James and Luna on the line right to left. Adrian James, Damian Luna for the Chiefs.
And they went into a quick set there and Francisco Ramirez was able to stop him, number 1.
Ford on the tackle. Outside linebackers left to right. Roman Batista, Francisco Ramirez. Inside, Isaac Monreal, the sophomore, number 22, and Isaiah Salazar, the senior, number 2 for the Chiefs. Defensive backs, Henry and Chavez left and right. Elijah Stone and Isaiah Rios, the safeties for the Chiefs defense. And maybe the safety's making the tackle this time. Somebody needs to get him. That's going to be a 1st and goal for Big Spring, and that is Kavion Ford again.
Yeah, and just a heavy dose of running the ball. They've obviously seen something on the film.
Well, the Chiefs, I watched the Brownwood game. They made some big plays and moved the ball a little, but there was only so far the Brownwood defense was going to bend but not break.
And bend and not break, and there you go.
That was a break. And the Steers strike first blood here in San Angelo. Kavion Ford, the senior, with the touchdown. And that drive didn't take too long.
No, just a little 8-yard run there.
Yeah, he faked to the right, and Luna went that way and was unable to get the grasp on him as he went left. Jacoby Lozano is going to hold. And the kick is up. And it is good from Zach Connor. 7-0. The Pack Saddle Barbecue extra point good. 10:03 to go, just underway here at San Angelo Stadium. We'll see if the Chiefs can answer, but Big Spring leads this district contest 7-0. And we'll be back right after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Rugged, roomy, and reliable. You can get this new Sierra 1500 Crew Cab for just $49,999. It's a spacious 3-row SUV. Save $3,000 on this 2023 GMC Acadia. Roomy and comfortable with a modern style. This new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $28,999.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Rios and Ramirez back to receive the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff from Jeremy Minter. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs Thursday Night Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoffs from Schertz Landscape Company as the Chiefs will get their first offensive series of the night. The Big Spring Steers marched it down there on the ground, nothing fancy, and were able to score. And then the extra point makes it 7-0. But a lot of football to play still. 10 minutes to go in the first. Jalen Chavez will be the quarterback. And again, Chavez will alternate with Austin Perez, probably. But Chavez is the guy. 3 up top and 1 to the bottom in the receiving corps. He throws right, and it is almost a pick six. Very easily could have been a pick six, but Keyshawn Woodruff could not bring it in. It was off his fingertips.
And Chavez has to give that. I know it's a quick hit. Look how close that was to almost being a 6.
Boy, very close, and they don't need that against this team. He's looking for Henry, I believe. Chavez, 49 of 49 attempts, 29 completions, 391 yards.
Little handoff, didn't get very far.
That's Ian Cortez. Cortez has 294 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
So already a third down. Chavez has thrown 2 interceptions, 3 touchdown passes. Fakes it to Cortez, and he is hit blindside and let go of the ball. Well, you know, I don't blame him because he did not see that coming. He was hit by a powerhouse by the name of Corbin Kate, the senior, gets the sack.
Nice swat there. Completely misses the block.
It got around Trey Henry.
Let's get you behind the defense here, folks.
Jeremy Minter coming off the bottom of that pile.
Yes, sir. Also the kicker. Big Spring in the looking pretty here. Kavian Ford with another run. That's, about 8 yards. He has a touchdown tonight.
Yeah, nice run. And we'll see if they keep the ball on the ground and just keep running it. As well as they're doing it, there's no need to go to the passing game.
According to Max Preps, he only had a touchdown coming in, number 1 Ford. I don't know about that. Here he looks very tough as he was able to get out of jail and get to the outside. Not much further than that, though, as he was brought down by some blue and white jerseys, including Raylan Roman.
Oh, look at the front of their jerseys. It says The Spring.
Oh, yeah, I like it. And shovel pass, backward, or, a little toss. That's what I was looking for, a toss. First and goal. Looking to add to their lead. Scored on their first drive. Will they on the following drive? Close. Ford again.
Yep. Takes it down to the 2.
To the 2-yard line. Minter comes in.
It's going to be 2nd and 2.
Jacob Cantu, wide receiver, comes out.
And I bet I know who the ball's going to go to.
Zaire Franklin is wide to the left, but, they give it to Ford because, well, nobody stopped him yet. And that's a touchdown. Number 2 from Mr. Ford. Touchdown, the Spring. The Big Spring Steers go to 13 with the extra point on the way. Just power football right there, Arlen.
Yeah, that's the way I like football. Power football. Run it in between the tackles.
And there's Minter with the extra point out of the hold of Lozano, and it's good. He goes 2 for 2 today, or tonight. 14-0 is the score. 7:18 to go in the first period of play. We'll be back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Companies is well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on
And we're back at San Angelo Stadium. Lakeview Chiefs football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network. And kickoffs brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company. And the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff from Big Spring is up and away, and a nice return. Good field position for the Lakeview Chiefs tonight on the return from Duran, whose longest return is 16 yards and 7 kickoff returns. That was a good one from the 19-yard line. So somewhere around a 20-yard return for Duran. 14-0 Big Spring leads the contest here in the first with 7:09 to go.
And they got the ball on the 30 of last time. This is better field position. Chavez has got to hold on to that ball.
Rangel to snap it to Jalen Chavez. 2 backs. And a run off left tackle. And a decent gain around 5 yards or so.
Isaiah Rios there with the run, number 21.
Second down and 6 for the Chiefs. And I'll tell you what, already Chavez has taken a vicious hit.
Yeah, he took a bad hit there.
That he did not see coming. And he's got to be thinking about that right now, as are the linemen who he might have had a word with. Chavez puts one up. Sideline, incomplete. Chiefs fans want a flag, won't get one, as the pass is intended for Francisco Ramirez on the far sideline.
That would have been a great catch if he could have pulled it in. Nice spiral. He just looks like he lost it. Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Duran leads the team in receiving, 461 yards. 4 touchdown receptions for Duran. Two back set again. Cortez is in there with Rios, and the pass is incomplete.
And that was one of those that looked like he expected him to go running out, and he ran it in.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 6, and the Chiefs will have to punt.
Hey, and remember I told you there were some good games tonight?
Yeah.
Brownwood's playing Lubbock Estacada tonight, and Stephenville is playing China Spring.
Oh, man.
So those are some good games tonight.
That should be a good one. The China Spring game last season was real good. I have to watch that on one of their streaming thingamajigs, like our thingamajig. And the punt.
And he bobbled it.
He bobbled it, but he was very alert and kept his head about him and got it on the bounce. So a mistake, but he made up for it. Zaire Franklin.
And I don't think he touched that. I think it went right through his hands, but
maybe not. Ramirez went over the top of him.
Still had to get back on it. And they set up at the 11.
Lakeview Chiefs like to run out of the 3-man front with Henry. Of course, James and Luna on the line, right and left. The defensive ends. Left side. This time it goes to somebody not named Ford. That was Keyshawn Woodruff, the senior.
And look at this. This is something straight out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook. You fake it and then you pitch right there on the inside. And he goes in between that B gap.
Woodruff is, I believe, has the most yards. I'm going to find out here in a second.
And they go quick. Again, that's another 1st down.
This time it's Ford moving the sticks for the Big Spring Steers. Under 6 minutes to go in the first. I'm sure Big Spring, since they've had success, going to be happy to keep it on the ground most of the night.
And timeout.
And we have a timeout.
Timeout Lakeview. It's their first.
I was going to see.
And that's a Pack Saddle Barbecue.
Pack Saddle Barbecue timeout. Well, I didn't get the information I wanted. So let's talk, folks. How y'all doing out there? Central Bobcats tomorrow night against Middle and Legacy. And you know that's going to be a good one. That's a big rivalry, really. The whole little Southwest Conference is a big rivalry. So.
It's one big rivalry. Don't even start.
If they break it up again, I'm going to send a strongly worded letter to somebody. I guarantee you. I want to thank our fans for tonight. Our sponsors for tonight: First Community Federal Credit Union, Mitchell Automotive, Pack Saddle Barbecue, City Limits Bar and Grill, Shirts Landscape Company, and more, including Cody Larimore Insurance Agency, Financial Services Center with Scott Fanatico, Better View Photography, Gandy Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo to Go, and College Hills Bodega. Back in play, Steers on a first down. Ford inside Lakeview territory of the 46.
And you said that about breaking up the district. I saw last night, and I'm going to look it up. They have the new potential district, what the rumored districts are. So I was going to look it up and see if I could find it where it would.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to be hating change, but you got to win West Texas before you can go, take on the rest of the world. You can do that pre-district, have some interesting matchups. Throwing right side, and there's a completion to Munoz. He's out of bounds. No, that was Woodruff, I believe. Let's see. Yes, that was Woodruff. No, Munoz, number 6. He has 155 yards, 18 receptions this season. No touchdowns. He'll stay in. They have 2 up top. Ford stands to the right of Padron, and there's a big hole up the middle, and he spins out of the grasp of one of the Lakeview Chiefs. That was a pretty nifty move as he got out of the grasp by Luis Puentes, number 17. Who made the tackle there, Arlen? Who finally was it that hit him?
Number 11.
Elijah Stone came to save the day. Ford right side. There's a big enough hole for him to run through, and he gets past the last hope, Jimmy Garcia, and that's a touchdown. That 3 tonight for Ford now.
That would be 3.
And here's another look at it. Yeah, just enough room to run through. And then Garcia didn't have the angle to get him. So out of the hold of Lozano, Minter, 3 for 3 tonight. And the Steers at Big Spring lead this district matchup 21-0 with under 5 to go in the first quarter. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back with more. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Lakeview Chiefs football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, produced by Pixelcast Media. I'm Darren Prater along with Arlen Ponder as the Big Spring Steers lead this contest here in the first, 21-0. Here comes the Shirts Landscape Company kickoff from Minter. And it's up and away. See if the Chiefs can get something going on offense. There's the flag as it goes out of bounds. See if they'll re-kick it or not. So the Chiefs will start this one, moving right to left at the 30-yard line. That's our referee, Josh Boynton. Gavin Padron is the quarterback. Chavez is the quarterback. I'm just saying. I was just saying that. Cortez goes in motion. Fakes the jet sweep. Now going to throw. He's got a man wide open, and he can't bring it in. Oh, goodness. That's the kind of plays that they have needed, and it couldn't get it done.
Braden Packard. Wide open. Just took off running before he caught the ball.
Just barely got rid of that pass. Wide open. Well, if he can get wide open that time, somebody else can get wide open next time, or he can get wide open again. They may have found a chink in the armor here. Gonna have to do something, trailing by 21 early. Chavez takes the snap. Cortez, right side, powers his way to the 33-yard line.
It's going to be 3rd down and 6.
So the Chiefs they've turned the ball over. They haven't been able to do anything significant. That would have been a huge break for them if Packard could have hauled that ball in. We'll see what they can do here on 3rd down. 4 in the flight pattern. Play action, rush coming. He has protection now. He has to run. Tries the stiff arm.
I think he got a 1st down.
I think he did too. That was a tough run, though. He did get it.
It's their first down of the night.
Daniel Perez, the freshman, escaped his grasp on that one. Maybe that stiff arm had something to do with it. That was a good job. Jalen Chavez, 6'1", 140, senior. Rush coming. They won't get him, and he's going to run sideline out of bounds at the 47.5-yard line.
And that may be what they need right there, is to just let him take off and run it.
And if that threat exists, could bring some other possibilities for big plays.
Picked up about 8 yards.
.338, the official time on the clock. First quarter on this Football Thursday night. Into double coverage, beats the coverage with the pass, and there's a completion. He gets a few more yards than that. Braden Packard did catch that bullet from Chavez, and that time he got a 1st down. 2 on this drive so far for the Chiefs, and they are now into Big Spring territory.
Sorry, and I'm reading up on the upcoming realignment.
I was going to say Zadrian Washington is the nose guard of the Big Spring 3-man front. The end on the right, R.J. Gomez. Corbin Cato on the left side of that line, and that was a hard hit for Francisco Ramirez. Little jet sweep. Yeah, he got run over that time. I think Ford was one of the guys in on that hit. Kavian Ford, the senior. When he's not scoring touchdowns.
Well, and that's a holding penalty, so it's going to back him up. So, and I was looking to see, because they had teased us with the Dave Campbell's had that, it's going to be this, and possible realignments, all this kind of stuff. And about the only thing it said was, at one point they talked about doing a 7A, but Division 7A, but there's not any. He's going to go down.
And that's a sack. Another one. That'll be 2 this game for the Big Spring Steers. And Corbin Cate did that. On the left side of the line, the end, he just bear hugged him. Almost a suplex.
Daniel Gomez there, number 54, had him blocked, and he just that ticker in his head just stopped.
Duran, excuse me?
Because he thought the ball would probably be away.
Duran wide to the left along with Packard. 2 up top as well. Fakes it to Cortez. Escapes, sets, throws, and it goes in between 2 defenders and incomplete. Packard, the intended receiver for the Chiefs.
Good movement. He crawls up in the pocket there, sets his feet, just overthrew him. Lucky it wasn't intercepted.
So the Chiefs, after getting 2 first downs on this drive, but they were into Big Spring territory. They've gone backwards. Now it's a big 3rd down and a long way to go. 3rd and 24. Ball is on the 37.
Passing down. We'll see if Big Spring pins their ears back and
whistle.
I'm not sure what's. Lakeview took their 2nd timeout.
Pack Settle Barbecue timeout. That leaves them with 1. And here we are with less than 2 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. 3rd and 24 for the Chiefs, and they're going to have a word with Coach Hector Guevara and give the Big Spring Steers and Coach Cannon McWilliams a chance to have a word as well. Chiefs fans, want to let you know that if you're in the market for a new car or truck, go see the folks at Mitchell Automotive Group. That's Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road and Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. Tell them, Darren and Arlen, the Concho Sports guys sent you. Chief fans, so support Mitchell Automotive Group.
Yeah, and that was Coach Cortez there getting into him, the offensive coordinator. Tarleton alum.
Oh, really? A lot of Tarleton alums on the various coaching staffs of San Angelo.
Yep.
So here we go. Don't try to force it. On 3rd down and long. They just hand it off and play it safe. Cortez brought down after a short gain. They'll punt the ball away.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th down and about 20.
A country mile or whatever.
I said 20 and it's 4th down and 21.
They just played it safe and no need not to at this point. We're still in the 1st. Thought that was a fake. No, he had to avoid the rush and gets the punt off.
Oh, a nice bounce.
Yes, it did take a nice bounce.
Smart move for him to. Look at this. Senses it. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I'm just going to rugby it.
Good awareness by Damian Luna. It was Braden Packard that grabbed the ball there. And so the Big Spring Steers, they've had lots of success tonight on the ground. 3 touchdowns for Ford. And nothing says they're not going to continue to do that. It's very likely.
And they take over at their own 24.
3 in the flight pattern for the Steers.
Sorry, 23.
They took over on downs. Left side. This is going to be Jose Munoz, the senior, out of bounds past the 35-yard line of the Spring.
Yeah, he's fast. Hitting that hole.
It was Packard that kind of slowed him down a little bit. And Braylon White knocked him out of bounds. On 1st down with 33 to go, they fake the shovel. They fake the toss and do a shovel pass. He twirled around.
And they have done that. They've done that several times. And finally the Chiefs were able to realize it there.
And that hole was filled quickly.
Isaac Monreal.
Yeah, Monreal, 5'8", 155. Sophomore for the Chiefs. On the run, Padron. 35, just past the 35 and run out of bounds.
And they were trying to set up a screen there. You can see just the way they let everybody come through. They were trying to set up that screen, and instead, Chiefs were able to sniff it out.
That was John Cardanius that had him on the run there.
I don't get into them wearing the shorts. Basically, is all it is.
Yeah. Padron, 27 of 40, 259 yards passing. They like to run, though, and Ford goes for it for about 5. And that's going to be the end of the first. Big Spring Steers won it last year, Chiefs the year before that. The Steers looking to make it 2 in a row as they are in charge after 1 quarter of play here at San Angelo Stadium. 21-0. Big Spring leads the Lakeview Chiefs in this district showdown. And we'll be back to start the second quarter coming up right after this. Thanks for joining us. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Back after this.
Shirts.
We're there with you at work and play. We're part of getting your kids where they need to be and where they want to go. It's a relationship that begins with a visit to Mitchell Toyota. A relationship that involves your whole family. We're a part of your life. We're Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road.
Are you looking for the perfect spot to enjoy delicious food, refreshing drinks, and catch all the football action? Look no further than City Limits. From sizzling hot wings to juicy burgers, our menu will satisfy all your cravings. Whether you're in the mood for a craft beer, a signature cocktail, or a classic beverage, our talented bartenders can take care of you. Our friendly staff is here to ensure you have the best experience possible from the moment you walk in. So whether you're looking for a place to unwind after work, enjoy a night out with friends, or catch all of the football action, City Limits is the place to be.
4th down and 1.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. It's 4th down and 1 for Big Spring. They lead this contest 21-0. Lakeview Chiefs football is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. I'm Darren Prater. We'll begin the second quarter as the flag goes down on the first play. Well, it was 4th and 1, then the offsides. And they didn't make them earn it. So a first down for Big Spring, and they've had a lot of success on the ground, namely with the senior wearing number 1, Kavian Ford. Padron, direct snap Ford. Out of bounds on the left side. You can follow Concho Sports Network on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, on at Concho Sports on YouTube. If you're watching us right now, we do appreciate it. Second down. 2nd and 4. Padron gives it to Ford, but he is stopped. Doesn't get much. And the Chiefs got right to him. That was Isaac Monreal along with Isaiah Salazar. And they both converged on him, and stopped him dead in his tracks. It's going to bring up 3rd down. As the Steers look toward the sideline. So 3rd and 6. Can the Chiefs defense hold strong? He's going to go from the near side to the far side. They're going to make him run a marathon, but will it pay off? No! They made him go backwards. and he's knocked out of bounds.
Fourth down.
That's fourth down. Great job by the defense. Diego Paez, I believe, knocked him out of bounds. See, he misses there, but he doesn't give up on the play. All right, now right there, Elijah Stone dove for him and couldn't get him, but look at Paez. And then, whack, Jimmy Garcia put the hit on him, too, that helped them knock him out of bounds. So he did a lot of running for nothing, and it is fourth down. The defense held strong. We'll see what Big Spring's going to do. On 4th and 15, rejoined by Arlen Ponder.
Got an injury timeout.
Well, this is the first time the Chiefs have made the stop.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that they've had to do is make the stop, and they haven't done it this game.
Well, I'll bring you up to speed. I'll lace you up a little bit here since you had to go see a man about a dog. And a professional broadcast break. It was 4th and 1. They got offsides and gave them a first down instead of making them earn it, and they were going to go for it. Who knows? Who knows? But they give it to them. Looking at the Concho Sports helmet along with the Lakeview helmet, looking resplendent in the West Texas sky at night.
Yeah, it's nice. Of course, I always dislike this time of year because you never know. How do I dress? Do I wear shorts? Do I wear long pants? Do I bring a jacket, not bring a jacket?
Exactly. But it's better than hot. It's better than 103 degrees, 106 degrees at kickoff.
Take that every day.
Zaire Franklin's the punter, and whistle blows.
Are they going to get a false start? Oh, what's that?
That's referee Josh Warren.
Take over at the 30-yard line.
What happened there? Illegal touching.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Punter's knee touched the ground whenever he caught it. Now,
okay. Well,
I didn't see that, but okay.
Now that the smoke is cleared, good news for the Chiefs.
We'll take that.
Real good news, and they need to capitalize. They haven't capitalized in weeks past from turnovers and things like that happen from stops. Chavez throws. Sideline, he turns around, goes up, and he gets it. Was he in bounds?
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Michael Duran doing Michael Duran stuff. First down, first and goal.
Look at the way he adjusts to his ball. Got the defender all over him.
Every week he brings it. Every week, win or lose.
Takes it down to the 2.
The Chiefs fans are chanting, getting loud. The pride of the North Side knocking on the door. Cortez only gets to the line of scrimmage, though. He's second and goal for the Chiefs.
And I believe that's the 3rd first down for the Chiefs. So it's up 2nd and goal.
Well, you have to score
the 2.
here. You have, when you get given a gift like that, you have to score.
Yeah, you got to score here.
There's still plenty of time.
And here's something as a coach that I dislike. You're going to go right back into the shotgun, or in the pistol.
Throwing, end zone. You couldn't get to it, too far away.
And you're going to go into the pistol. You're already 5 yards back. So now rather than going 2 yards, you got to go 7 yards. So rather than getting up underneath the center. So now it's 3rd and 2.
Ramirez, the intended receiver that time. We have a timeout on the field, a Pack Saddle Barbecue timeout.
Lakeview takes their 3rd timeout.
So, final one of the half, and there's still plenty to play with over 10 minutes to go here in the first half. 21-0. Big Spring Steers lead the Lakeview Chiefs on Concho Sports Network. Want to thank all of our sponsors, including Pack Saddle Barbecue, Mitchell Automotive Group, of course, First Community Federal Credit Union, also City Limits Bar and Grill, and Shirts Landscape Company, providing our kicks tonight. Cody Lattimore Insurance Agency, Financial Services Center, Scott Fanatico and the gang, Better View Photography, Gandy Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo to go, and College Hills bodega. We couldn't do these broadcasts without those fine folks. So Chief fans, go out and support those local businesses.
Third and goal from the 2.
Of course, we are in the friendly confines of the Better View Photography broadcast booth here at San Angelo Stadium.
Yeah, we love that.
Chiefs have to capitalize. They got a third down and goal.
I was going to say, you definitely think this is 4-down territory.
Shotgun. And it's going to be a keeper for Chavez. Spinning, twisting, fighting. Did the offensive line help him get across? Or was there a turnover? Oh, no. Daniel Gomez is fit to be tied.
Still waiting for a signal. Still waiting.
Minter came up with the ball. They're having a convo.
Did he make it across the line? Did he not make it across the line? Did he make it across the line and then fumble it?
That would be just disastrous if they had a turnover right there at the goal line.
It'll be 4th down.
It'll be 4th and inches.
4th down. Thank you.
So his knee was down first, and that's a break that the Chiefs caught. Jalen Chavez. Wonder if he'll keep it again, but
I'd go right back to it.
After getting such good field position, marching it right down here. If they don't get this, that's a huge confidence booster for Big Spring. And they're playing with confidence anyway, and they're going to call a timeout.
Big Spring calls their second timeout. Or their first, sorry, their first.
Chiefs have none. We'll be back. Still a lot of football to play here in the first half as the Steers of Big Spring lead the Chiefs 21-0. Chiefs are knocking on the door, but it's 4th down. We're back right after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here at San Angelo Stadium. It is 4th and goal. Lakeview Chiefs need to get on the board with 9:14 to go in the first half, trailing 21-0. They cannot miss this opportunity. Chavez gets in this time. Goes left, cuts it in, and Jalen Chavez has a touchdown on the ground. And the Chiefs are on the board. Chavez with a touchdown. Lakeview Chiefs score. And that electrifies the north side crowd as Michael Duran will hold for Elijah Stone. Rush coming, he gets the kickoff and up and off, and the Backsaddle Barbecue extra point. 'Tis good, and we're going to get a blue and white north side light show here at San Angelo Stadium. Chiefs are coming back. Oh, well, watch this, watch this. Left side cuts it in. Awesome. All right, we're back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Hang on.
Passenger comfort and a quiet ride is priority for this 2023 Buick Enclave. You could drive it for only $43,999. Your hometown values are at the heart of all we do for you at Mitchell Buick GMC.
Plus, your trust is our most important asset.
And we do all that we can to earn it every day.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Welcome back to Lakeview, or San Angelo Stadium, Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. The Chiefs are on the board as we get ready for the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff to the Big Spring Steers, who lead this 21-7. But Lakeview got on the board. Chavez on a keeper, and they had to get it on 4th and goal. They did what they had to do. Here's the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff to the Steers. It will go out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here at the A Better View Photography broadcast booth. It's a wonderful evening here in San Angelo in this district showdown.
Yeah, it's a nice night.
I almost forgot it was Thursday night. Got to remember that. Bobcats Legacy Rebels tomorrow night live on Concho Sports Network right here.
I'd always love to see Legacy. I will forever call them Lee. I always love to see Legacy come into town.
It's always a rivalry, and they're always good, but there have been some squirrely things happen in that district. Whoever wins this game could be on their way to the playoffs, a little bit closer, throwing right and caught. That was Jose Munoz, the senior.
Well, and had Central won the other night, won that game instead of it turning into a track meet, that would have blown the whole district up.
Yeah. The Midland Bulldogs are blowing it up.
Midland Bulldogs are playing ball.
Padron, and the ball skirts across the turf and flags fly.
False start on everybody but the center. I heard that this weekend.
Referee Josh Boynton.
Illegal snap. So it's a 5-yard penalty. Moving back, make it 1st and 15.
Big Spring won this contest 21-7. Last season, the Steers have battled injuries and inconsistent play on the defensive side of the ball, especially in their 5-game losing streak. Leading by 14, though, now with Gavin Padron. And Ford, right side. Kavion Ford may just bust one. He won't, but he'll get to close to midfield, still in Big Spring territory, around the 48.
Good job by Ford keeping his balance. And I think that shoulder fake was just enough in the backfield. You didn't see it in the replay. He gave a little shoulder fake, and I think that was just enough to hold folks in place.
Padron throws to the left to Zaire Franklin, the senior. And he helps one of the Chiefs up who made the tackle, Jordan Spears, 5'11", 235-pound senior. Hung on to him.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Padron threw for 259 yards 2 weeks ago against Brownwood. They were off last week. Woodruff had 9 catches for 110 yards. But it was Ford, number 1, who rushed for 124 yards and their only touchdown in that game. Looking to the sideline now, the Spring.
And it's great to watch Big Spring. They'll go fast, and then they'll go slow. Then they'll go fast, and then they'll go slow.
Number 52, Nathaniel Zaraga, the offensive lineman you just saw. Handoff forward, not much there. He is brought down by Isaac Monreal.
Elijah Stone also there helping, number 11.
Gavin Padron. preseason picked MVP of the district, which includes Brownwood, Estacado, Big Springs, Andrews, and Lakeview. That was how they were picked preseason by Dave Campbell's. Padron, deep drop, wants to throw, throws left, and it's in and out of the hands of the intended receiver, Jose Munoz.
It's going to be 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
6:13 left.
The Chiefs have been outscored 213-26 in their last 4 games.
I'm sorry, what?
The Chiefs have been outscored 213-26 in their last 4 games.
Wow.
But they played a top 10 team last week, and that team was mad after losing to their rival, also the top 10.
Oh, yeah. There's that other shoulder fake again.
And Ford inside the 35-yard line, moving right along. The Big Spring Steers, Adrian James, the junior, brought him down, but it's 4th down. And James had to hurry up.
Jaden Overton, number 66 there for Big Spring. Had a good block there, otherwise they'd have had him maybe in the backfield.
It's 4th down.
It is 4th down. 4th and 4, you said?
4th and 4.
Chiefs got to stop on 4th down. Last possession. Can they do it again and get back in this thing? Trailing by 14. Padron throws left side, 1st down. Out of a tackle in between 2 defenders. Inside the red zone to the 17-yard line. 1st down.
Look at this. He has all kinds of time. And finally he finds somebody just hiding out down here on the sideline.
Jose Munoz again. Went in between 2 Chiefs. And it was Isaiah Salazar, the senior, that grabbed him first. 5:17, 2 timeouts for the Steers. Chiefs are out of timeouts this half as Padron throws in the flat. That's Ford, and Ford is inside the 10-yard line as he has a collision with Braden Packard.
No, it's 2nd down. 2nd down, and it looks like about 3.
On 2nd down, Padron, toss, Ford left side, and they had a feeling. But he's close, inside, a little outside the 1-yard line, though. Blood left and blood right.
Again, number 66, Overton.
It was Duran. Ooh, he got his hand in Duran's face mask. Dead in his tracks, and Ford goes nowhere this time. He got introduced to Isaiah Salazar first, followed by Damian Luna.
And Salazar just blows the gap right here. Just squeezes in between the guard and the tackle.
And Damian Luna comes help bring him to the turf.
It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 5.
This defense is playing angry right now.
4:09, clock's running.
Well, they still have their 2 timeouts and in no hurry. And there's probably
timeout
another
Big Spring.
So they'll have 1 left, and 3:56 officially on the stadium game clock as they take a Pack Saddle Barbecue timeout. Thanks for joining us on Concho Sports Network. I'm Darren Prater along with Arlen Ponder. We'll have the Lakeview Band and drill team. All the bells and whistles coming up in the Pixelcast Media halftime show. Don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube at Concho Sports. Nice night for football. So what else is going on, Arlen? What's on your mind right now? You seem to be like you look like you're wanting to share some knowledge.
Oh no, I'm trying to keep my voice because I caught the little bug that's going around. I never get sick, and I caught it.
Talking You might need some Robitussin. I don't know. Call Medical Arts Pharmacy.
I do. You know what? I didn't think about it. I should rub some Tussin on my throat. And
little Tussin.
As long as I don't have to swallow it. Ugh.
Always a go-to. Big hole up the middle. Touchdown. That is 4 for 4 tonight. And the Big Spring Steers go up by 20 with the extra point on the way. And the defense had them on a 4th down, and they converted this time. And now the touchdown.
And Isaiah Salazar doing a run blitz there. He just picked the wrong gap to go through.
Minter, extra point. Good.
It was ugly, but it was good.
Squeaked it in there. He's 4 for 4 today. 28-7. We're still in the first half of play. 3:50 to go in the second. The Steers on top of your Lakeview Chiefs in this district showdown. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network. Tonight's a broadcast presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Back after this.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
Oh, professional.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. How's my hair?
Your hair looks good. How's mine?
Look professional, look professional. Splendid, as usual. 28-7. The Big Spring Steers back up by 21. Kavian Ford with 4 touchdowns on the ground. Chiefs are on the board, though. It's 28-7. Here's the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff to the Chiefs as Duran watches it skip into the end zone for the touchback with 3:50 to go in the second quarter. Chiefs have no timeouts. Steers have 1. Kavian Ford with 4 touchdowns has looked great tonight. The Chiefs did stop him once, though.
They did stop him once, and not crazy runs. He's had an 8-yard run, a 2-yard run, a 10-yard run, and a 5-yard run.
Chiefs got a stop on 4th down and capitalized. They had to get a touchdown on 4th and goal from Chavez, but they held the Steers to a 4th down, but they converted on the last drive, and a few plays later, a touchdown. So here's Chavez again, 1st and 10. Pressure coming, and Chavez will not get away. He's brought down around the 10-yard line, sacked. On the sack, R.J. Gomez, the sophomore, number 53.
Looked like they wanted to set up a screen here. And Chavez just couldn't get rid of it. He's got to toss that ball.
Yeah, I think he thought he was going to make it around the left side and have a little more time, but he did not. The sophomore got it done for Big Spring, for the Big Spring defense.
2nd and 23. 22, sorry.
4 in the flight pattern. Cortez stands to the right of Chavez, and almost a spectacular catch and double coverage around the 35-yard line, but he couldn't hang on. That was Michael Duran.
Look at this. He just high points that ball, and it just got batted out.
On the coverage that time, Jacob Cantu, the senior, and with a little help from Jesse Cantu, the senior. Well, those Cantu boys got it done.
Brings up 3rd and 22. Oh, a bad snap.
He brings it under control. Steers giving chase. He jumps backwards, but he may have escaped the first person, but then he got twirled right out of bounds by the second guy through, and that was Jeremy Minter, the junior.
And he's trying to direct traffic there. And that's one of those, as a mature quarterback, you've got to know to throw that ball out of bounds. You're out of the pocket, just throw it out of bounds.
How many times has Chavez been sacked?
Oh, that would be 4. That was number 4 right there.
The first one was just brutal. At blindside, didn't see it coming. Lost the ball. And they will punt. This time out of their own end zone. Isaiah Rios awaits the snap.
Up.
Uh-oh. Rios, good job on the run. Running for his life, gets the punt off, and it will take a big Lakeview bounce inside the 25-yard line.
To the 22.
Brought to a stop by Braylon White. What a good job by Rios. Kept his composure.
Yeah, that was, what is that, almost a 70-yard, 80-yard punt?
Yes.
Because he was in the end zone.
And running for his life, too.
So he was probably 2 yards, so 80 yards, yeah. And you talk about flipping the field. You know, you were thinking, oh, well, they're going to get the ball back in good field position. And Rios twice making the good decision to take off running a little bit before he kicked it. Of course, I'm always scared as a coach whenever I see him just throw the ball out there and then kick it.
Chiefs get the ball first in the second half. It would be great if they could get a stop here with just over 2 minutes to go in the half, but now they allow another big run from 4. We hadn't had any huge runs. That was a big one near midfield. He is down with the first down for Big Spring.
Let's see who that was.
One of the Chiefs had to run him down from behind. He put a move on Duran that time. 1st and 10 right at midfield. The drone turns, tosses, left side, plenty of room to run. One tackle misses, 40-36 of Lakeview. This is Munoz.
And I missed who that was that caused him to cut back inside. But that's another first down.
Isaac Monreal, number 22, one of the 2 who made the stop. Left side, Ford this time inside the 20, inside the 15, pushed out of bounds by Elijah Stone.
And they're getting into the backfield. They're just not getting the tackle. They're trying to tackle him high, and you're not going to be able to tackle Ford high. We don't have Ford's weight, but he's a good-sized boy.
See if I can find that.
There you go. Who did that? Who got that tackle?
I believe.
Number 11.
Elijah Stone.
So that's exactly the way you got to hit him. You're going to have to hit him in the knees and bring him down. Because if you're going to try to one-arm him, you can't do it. First of all, he's way too fast and way too big.
John Cardenas, Damian Luna on the line for the Chiefs, and Ford will get right past the Chiefs' defensive line for his 5th touchdown of the evening. Touchdown, Big Spring Steers. They have 200 pounds for Kavian Ford.
That's a big old boy to try to stop with an arm.
5'11". Minter. Did he miss it? Well, he missed one, his first miss of the night. And the score remains 34-7. Big Spring in command of this district contest against the Chiefs.
Hey, and while you're talking about Big Spring, and you're talking about our district, Brownwood Lions 14, Lubbock Estacado Matadors 7, 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
All right. One of several good games going on tonight. Football Thursday night as we get ready for a football Friday night with Concho Sports Network tomorrow. So I love having 2 games in 1 week. Twice the fun. Being here at the stadium. And we have not spotted a fox tonight, as he visited us a few weeks ago, the fox that roams San Angelo Stadium.
Well, you know, and last weekend we did the TLCA game, and that was, they told us that there's a couple of foxes out there that roam around, so that's kind of funny.
And I've slid into all their DMs. Oh, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What does the fox say?
Yeah.
Who cares what the fox says? Yep.
1:02 in the half. Halftime performances coming up on the Pixelcast Media halftime show on Concho Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. Schertz Landscape Company bringing you kickoffs tonight. Ford has been the guy that puts the pigskin in the promised land tonight for the Steers with 5 touchdowns. Chiefs with 1. Chavez with that one on a keeper. Mentor kicks it off, and the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff is up and away. Will be returned, secured. 10-15, keeps his footing. Gets past a couple of defenders. Ball on the ground. That's Duran on the return. Ball is on the ground at the 37. Steers say they have it.
Chiefs ball.
Okay.
When you teach your players, look at this. He just carries it so haphazardly here. Whenever you get in that traffic, got to cover that thing up. And he's lucky Stone was able to get back on that.
And Duran knows that. He is quite a player. Chavez scored on the ground earlier. Has a little protection, now he's going to run. Right side, he's used that stiff arm and did a pretty good job with it last time. He tries it this time, and I think a kerfuffle almost broke out. A bro-off.
Bro-off, huh?
No flag.
30 seconds and counting. Chiefs have no timeouts.
One of the Steers was not happy with that stiff arm.
He's got to let it go.
Avoids the pressure. Now he does let it go. Going deep, and it's intercepted. No. In and out of the hands of the defensive back. That was Jose Munoz, number 6.
As my dad would say, it hit him in a bad spot. Hit him in the hands.
Right there.
And the Big Spring coach lets you know what he thought of that. Puts his hands on his head.
Got to keep that intensity up. 15 seconds to go.
3rd and 6. 3rd and 5.
Chavez. 5 in the flight pattern. Nobody in the backfield with him. Shotgun and Chavez. 45, close to midfield. Did he get the first down?
Got the first down and got out of bounds, too.
First down, Lakeview.
He's made some good runs, including that touchdown run for a few yards.
So one shot. Everybody run a streak to the end zone.
5 receivers, Chavez empty backfield with under 10. Avoids the rush. Oh, look out. Now he just flips it short, and it was, in and out of the hands of Ramirez, who got shoved rudely to the turf, or almost to the turf. He kind of blew it off. That's the end of the first half. The Big Spring Steers in command of this one. 34-7 over your San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs. The Pixelcast Media Halftime Show is coming up. Please stick around. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Rugged, roomy, and reliable. You can get this new Sierra 1500 Crew Cab for just $49,999. It's a spacious 3-row SUV. Save $3,000 on this 2023 GMC Acadia. Roomy and comfortable with a modern style. This new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $28,999.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC.
Where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs Thursday Night Football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. This is the Pixelcast Media halftime show. In this district matchup, the Big Spring Steers 34, Lakeview Chiefs 7. So Big Spring in command, 34-7. They scored on the ground early, and they scored on the ground often, thanks to a young man named Kavian Ford, who has 5 touchdowns rushing this evening. Arlen Ponder, let's talk about how all of this transpired.
Well, at the 10:04 mark, Big Spring put the ball in the end zone. Ford did, after an 8-yard rush, make it 7-0. And then at the 7:10 mark in the first quarter, Big Spring put it back in. Ford again with a 2-yard run, make it 14-0. 4:38, Big Spring put it in again with a Ford run. 10 yards, his longest of the night, for 21-0. Second quarter came along. Lakeview decided they wanted to get in the ball game. 9:09, Lakeview scores. It was Chavez keeping it on it's a 1 yard, counts as a 1 yard, but it was really about a 6-inch run. Extra point was good, 7-21. And then Big Spring went on a roll again. 3:52 left in the second quarter. Ford again, 5-yard run, make it 7-28. And then with 1:02 left, Big Spring, Ford took it in from 6 yards out to make it 7. Extra point was no good, so it made it 7-34, and that's how we ended up here.
Big Spring in command of this one. The Chiefs will get the opening kickoff of the second half, try to put some more points on the board. They got great field position. They capitalized on that, even though they had to go for it on 4th down before they got Chavez touchdown to put them on the board. So 34-7. I know you're straining your voice a little bit, Arlen, but well, let's thank some folks, see if you might have some scores for us tonight. 1 or 2 or 1. Want to thank Mitchell Automotive Group, First Community Federal Credit Union, Pack Saddle Barbecue, also City Limits Bar and Grill, and Church Landscape Company, of course. We would also like to thank Cody Larimore Insurance Agency, Financial Services Center, Scott Fanatico and the gang, A Better View Photography, Yandy Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo to go, and College Hills Bodega. Couldn't bring these broadcasts to you without the support of these great sponsors. And Chiefs fans, go out and support these local businesses that support the kids. You see the Big Spring Band performing here at halftime. We'll have the Lakeview Band and drill team coming up. So what you got there, bud?
So Brownwood Lions, Lubbock Estacada Matadors at halftime, tied up at 14 there in Lubbock.
Really?
Stephenville Yellow Jackets 14, China Spring Cougar halftime 14-7.
You don't say.
So it is. That's a great game.
Battle of the top 10s there. We'll keep you posted on that as well. In District 2 4A D1, Brownwood, Estacado, Big Spring, Andrews, and Lakeview, the 5 teams in the district. And whoever wins this game could be on their way to the playoffs and squeak in there depending on what happens. But Brownwood picked, top 10 picked far and beyond number 1, but Estacado's playing them quite well.
Well, and they're always going to play them well. I think Coach Blakely's going to have that Estacada team put together really good, and Coach Burnett is going to have that Brownwood team. And we've seen them play once before, that Stephenville game, and that was a good game.
Yeah, it was. 2 legit top 10 teams.
Yeah. And here's one other. with 7 minutes left in the first quarter. El Paso Eastwood Troopers 13, El Paso Montwood Rams nothing.
Of course, Central beat Montwood earlier this season, but it seems like they always play somebody in El Paso first round of the playoffs. We'll see what happens with that. Want to let you know you can be sure to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and at Concho Sports on YouTube. You can check out the games, and we hope that you will. ConchoSports.com as well. Concho Sports is a Pixelcast media brand. All the content you see from Concho Sports Network, including these live broadcasts, produced by San Angelo's own Pixelcast Media. No better way to get your story out to the world than with video, and no one in San Angelo does it quite like Pixelcast. So if you'd like to expand your brand in San Angelo and West Texas, give us a call. Pixelcast Media, 325-486-0300, 325-486-0300. Pixelcast Media. Don't forget your Amazon Fire and Roku, the Concho Sports Network app, and watch it in style. Thanks for you all watching, and we'll be back with more. Anything else you'd like to add, sir?
No, I was looking at some of the others. The only other score I saw that really is noted is you and I called one of their games last year. South Lake Carroll Dragons 49, Haslett Eagles 7. And that's in the second quarter. That's a really good South Lake Carroll team. But then you also look, Trophy Club Byron Nelson Bobcats 49, Keller Central Chargers nothing. So those two teams might be headed toward a collision course.
Keller Central almost beat them last season. They almost beat Carroll. It was a good game. Yeah, my friend Mike, he's a sportscaster. We've known him forever. Used to work at Howard Payne, Sports Information Directory. He does games in the Austin area, and he was doing a Westlake game last week. And I was like, man, Westlake game, you're big time now. And then I remembered, we did a Carroll game.
Yeah, we did a Carroll game.
But he did a stadium twirl at their stadium, selfie where you twirl around and show the stadium. 360.
Oh, yeah?
I've got several of those that I'm going to post on our social media. Very good stadium 360 twirls.
That's cool.
Yeah, get ready. All right, as the Big Spring Band wraps up their performance, we'll have the Lakeview musicians and performers for halftime on the way after this on the Pixelcast Media halftime show. 34-7, Big Spring leads at halftime here at San Angelo Stadium. We're back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
contest in Abilene Saturday. Come on out and support our cheer band at Shotwell Stadium. We would also like to wish good luck to the Lakeview Band at the area marching contest. A special thanks goes to our past sponsors, Big Free State Hospital Volunteer Services, Ward Family Dental, the Railroad Indies, Velocity Tire, FOE, Bunker Ranch, the Chalet, the Carapax, Personal Insurance Agency, H Auto Sales, The Arts, Rapid Testers, Western Bank, and Airscape Incorporated. Let's put our hands together for the Pride Drive of Big Spring High. Director of Bands is Dave Martinez. Assistant Directors are Wyatt Boswell, Rodney Pachetti, and Stephen Hearn. Color Guard is Claudia Kiley. Principal is Mike Ritchie, and Superintendent is James Williams. Thank you for your attention, and enjoy the rest of the halftime show. Beautiful evening here at Angelo Stadium, ladies and gentlemen, and this is your 2023 Little Chief Night halftime show. At this time, Angelo ISD would like to present your Pride of the North Side, Lakeview High School Chieftain Band, and Lakeview High School Chieftain. The Chieftain Band is under the direction of Franklin Tyler, Jesse Bailey, Alan Andrews, and Omar Cordova. The color guard instructor is Dylan Atkins. Chieftain drum majors are Jaden Avila, Elena Mata, and Daniel Fittis. The chiefette directors are Kelly Cloud and Sonia Flores. The 2023-2024 chiefette officers are Captain Isabella Serrano, Chiefette of the week is Kaylee Vela. And now the chiefette will perform to China Grove. We got the beat.
Somebody starts coming up from behind. First, everything is weird, but then just over 2.5 years later, it's like no one really matters so much. But it's like it's peaceful. Don't have to deal with anything. We have nothing to our hands. It's all inside.
This has been your 2023 Little Cheap Night halftime show.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as we wrap up the Pixelcast Media halftime show. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union and produced by Pixelcast Media. Be sure to follow Concho Sports Network on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on YouTube at Concho Sports. Plus, check out conchosports.com, as well as for these games, watch it in style with your Amazon Fire and Roku device and the Concho Sports Network app. As the Lakeview Chiefs get ready to come out for the second half, the Big Spring Steers also have not made their way out onto the field. They're in the end zone under that splendid Steer inflatable, and they lead this 34-7 over the Lakeview Chiefs.
Yeah, and that it'd be nice if we could get a shot of that Steer, because
yeah,
there
it's
you go.
It's cool.
That's a cool. Those are two cool.
We're looking
inflatables.
At some very nice inflatables tonight, and very nice, very pleasant evening here on this football Thursday night in this district showdown. Brownwood and Estacado were playing tonight, also in District 2 4A Division 1. I believe you said the Lions were up 21-14.
21-14. The Brownwood Lions are up at halftime.
Lakeview Chiefs defeated Lamesa 49-8, had some momentum, lost to Sweetwater 62-35, a game they were in most of the game. Lost to Vernon on the road 42-6, then Lubbock 43-41, Levelland 32-13, Greenwood 52-6, lost to Andrews and District Hopers 63-7, Brownwood 66-0 in their last venture on the road at Gordonwood Stadium.
Yeah, and you're talking about that Sweetwater game. They were in that game until it was a good game until about the fourth quarter. And then that fourth quarter, it just got way out of hand, and Sweetwater was able to take it over and just run up the score.
Yeah, and they didn't score. The Chiefs did not hold Sweetwater. Like under 2 minutes to go right before the half. They did not hold them and let them get an extra 7 points. Heading into the third quarter where the Chiefs got the ball first, so that could have made a big difference.
Yeah, that would have made a big difference, and I think that was probably the game that you saw where they just the steam went out.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think the Chiefs have been able to. Well, they haven't put up that many points since then.
No. And they started off good against Lamesa, as you see the return of the Big Spring Steers here onto the turf of San Angelo Stadium in their white jerseys with the black pants, black and gold numerals, and the Chiefs in their blue and white. Back out on the field ready to go tonight. Coach Hector Guevara, the head man of the Chiefs. Big Spring led by Coach Cannon Williams, last year 6-6 area finalists. They were 1-3 in district last year. They beat the Chiefs 21-7. Chiefs beat them the season before. But a comfortable lead for the Steers, 34-7, as we get ready for the Sharks Landscape Company kickoff. Once again, our officials, back judge Clayton Martin, line judge Joe David West, timer Miller Walker, play clock Eddie Long is in charge of that. Head linesman Ryan Reed, umpire Darrell Cooper, and the man in the white hat tonight, our referee in charge of the action, Josh Boynton.
And the Chiefs go in next week into a bye. I thought they had the bye next week. They got a bye next week, and then they have to go travel to Lubbock to take on Estacado, who very possibly could be the second best team in this district.
They lost to Andrews in the opener. As the Steers are out on the field to meet the Chiefs for the Schertz Landscape Company third quarter kickoff. It's Thursday night, remember. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here at the A Better View Photography broadcast booth.
And it'll be interesting to see with the realignment this next year, see what happens with the Chiefs, see if they, everybody's talking about their numbers being down, things like that, and see if the Chiefs go, I don't think they'll drop down to 4A, but see if they go into a different district.
It's possible, but as far as this one is concerned, whoever wins this probably has a playoff spot. The Schertz Landscape Company kicks off the third quarter. Michael Duran puts it on his shoulders. 30, 20, turning on the Jets. One man to beat. That's Minter, and he won't do it. Minter won't get him. Touchdown, Lakeview Chiefs on the opening kickoff. A hard flex to start the third quarter. Michael Duran.
And look at this. He took off with this ball, and he just found a wedge and cut right up it. The only person to stop him was number 88, the kicker. And he just said, see ya, and made the house call.
76 yards, I believe. Was it the 24?
I think so.
76 yards for Duran. I don't believe that's the first time he's... I think he had that end-to-end earlier in the season. Maybe against Sweetwater. Kick up and good. The extra point. 2 for 2 on those, and the blue and white light show for the pride of the north side in this district contest. Chiefs back in it. Duran takes it to the house on the opening kick of the third quarter. And we'll be back after this. 34-14. Big Spring Steers still lead it over the Lakeview Chiefs. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
We're there with you at work and play. We're part of getting your kids where they need to be and where they want to go. It's a relationship that begins with a visit to Mitchell Toyota. A relationship that involves your whole family. We're a part of your life. We're Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Lakeview Chiefs football is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, live on Concho Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. I'm Darren Prater, along with Arlen Ponder, the famous Darlin, here on a Thursday night for football in the Lone Star State. Schertz Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs. Michael Duran, the opening kickoff of the third quarter, took it to the house for the Chiefs. Big Spring still leads, though.
Onside kick failed, went out of bounds.
So Elijah Stone's failed onside kick gives the Big Spring Steers good field position.
Takes a nice bounce, though. Just couldn't get the person. 5 yards added to the out-of-bounds spot. So
what's that?
Ball will be at the 50. Are they going to set it up at the 40?
44?
49. Confusion.
Reigns.
There we go.
And Lakeview in the 3-4 defense. Trey Henry, number 77, is the nose guard. Defensive ends left and right. 20, Damian Luna, the junior, and Adrian James, the junior, number 55. They went with a 4-man front that time. It's Ford. He scored all the touchdowns tonight, and he's running downhill on his first carry of the second half inside the 40 of Lakeview.
He just runs downhill really well.
So that's a first down. Gavin Padron, the quarterback, number 3, hands off to Ford again inside the 35-yard line.
Yep. I think we're going to see a healthy dose of Ford for the rest of the game.
Yep.
And probably try to get out of here with as little injuries as they can.
And they've been beat up, this Big Spring team, and that's been a big factor in the season. Padron fakes it to Ford. This time he throws right to Jose Munoz, and look at Munoz go! Jose Munoz inside the 5. And a first and goal now for the Big Spring Steers. And let's see who saved the touchdown. Braylon White did, number 88.
Number 88.
He's limping a bit. Good block that time by the Steers. Donovan Hilario, the senior. Number 9. Padron, as the Steers are knocking on the door, and they beat it down that time. He's built for it tough, and that's touchdown number 6 tonight for Kavian Ford, the senior running back. Number 1 gets it done again, just to the left of center, and a touchdown. These guys play like they want to get in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Tell you what, they're good, but it's just the competition. It's a competitive district with Brownwood at the top, of course, Estacado.
And they're going for 2.
And there was an extra point missed earlier. They make up for that now as Keyshawn Woodruff, the senior, gets it, number 5, and he's into the end zone untouched for the Pack Saddle Barbecue 2-point conversion.
Great play. That was a great scheme for a 2-point conversion. Got everybody going with the flow to the right, then you reverse it and go back to the left.
Well, you know, the Chiefs, Duran, opening kickoff, takes it to the house, got that momentum, and now Big Spring is taking it right back. And Ford did the last part of that. Chiefs fans will let you know if you're in the market for a new car or truck, go see the folks at Mitchell Automotive Group. That's Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road and Mitchell Buick GMC on Sherwood Way. Say hi and say Concho Sports sent you. The boys from Concho Sports Network. Mitchell Automotive Group. Thank you, guys.
Them fellers from Concho Sports.
MO Broadcasting fellers.
So Shirts Landscaping Company kickoff.
Yes, sir.
Easy for you to say.
42-14, Big Spring Steers lead this one. District 2 4A contest.
Now I love it. They've got some of the, we see some of the future Chiefs coming up here. The Lincoln Middle School team, and some of them have on their blue and.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Yep.
Earlier. Here goes Duran. He wants to do it again. Gets past 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guys, and he is brought down past the 45-yard line. Good return and good field position for the Chiefs.
And then there's others that have gold, so it looks like they have the away jerseys on.
With the Braves?
Yep. The Braves.
Thought I saw Vince Ferragamo over there. Way those old school Rams jerseys.
Warren Beatty for Heaven Can Wait.
Still a lot of football to play. Just over 10.5 to go in the third. Both teams have scored a touchdown. Chiefs with a first down around the 45. Short throw, and it is caught. And he'll have a few more yards after the catch for Francisco Ramirez, the junior.
Nice little pass there.
Brought down by the safety, Nathan Vasquez, number 18 for Big Spring.
I don't know if it's because I've got a little bit of a cold or if it's the temperature's dropping. It feels like getting a little chilly.
Screen pass there to Cortez. Gets a little bit, and they are into Big Spring territory. That's the good news. Again, Cortez, the senior here.
Just a little wheel route. Dropped it off to him. Ian Cortez, talked to him last week, and
yeah,
or
good
week
kid.
before last, sorry, and he is looking at going to Howard Payne there in the big town of Brownwood.
That's right.
And of course, I asked him why, being from Brownwood. He said, because his brother's going to school there.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw in the Brownwood Bulletin the other day that his brother won homecoming king, sorry.
No kidding. He went in there and conquered that.
Yep.
Whistle.
Timeout.
I think this is going to be a Lakeview timeout. It's our first one of the half.
His voice does not fit his body.
Right. Referee Josh Boynton. Pack Saddle Barbecue timeout, 42-14. Let's thank some sponsors, you know, the folks that make this possible so you can watch these games. We hope you enjoy them. First Community Federal Credit Union, Mitchell Automotive Group, Pack Saddle Barbecue, also City Limits Bar and Grill, Shirts Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight. Also want to thank Cody Larimore Insurance Agency, Financial Services Center with Scott Fanatico in the gang, A Better View Photography, Gandhi Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo to Go, and College Hills Bodega. Couldn't bring you these broadcasts without the support of these great sponsors, so Chiefs fans, go out and support them. They support the kids. Three in the flight pattern as we resume play. 3rd down and 3 for the Chiefs. Moving right to left. Right side on the ground. He finds some room to run. Run out of bounds around the 40-yard line.
But not before he picks up a first down. Who's that, number 21?
Isaiah Rios, the sophomore.
Getting it done on both sides of the ball.
Uh-huh. Rios showing some moves.
And so Brownwood just scored 28-14 just starting the 4th quarter.
Over the Matadors? The Matadors?
Matadors. And I'll give you another update here in a second.
In motion is Rios. Chiefs throw in. Too high for Duran and off the fingertips of the defender on the play. That is Donovan Hilario, the senior safety.
So the other update, Stephenville Yellow Jackets just 2 minutes into the 4th quarter, 28-7 over China Spring.
Really?
So talking about China Spring and Stephenville, at one point, whenever they were talking redistricting last time, they were talking about putting the Chiefs in a district with Brownwood. It would have been the Chiefs, Brownwood, China Spring, La Vega, and
Stephenville,
I think, and Stephenville.
I was going to say, throw La Vega in there for fun.
Yeah, so La Vega and Stephenville, and nice run by Ian Cortez.
Cortez running like a man possessed, and he's into the red zone. Oh, well, goodness. He took a little shove from Mentor there when he got up, just a little bro shove.
So can you imagine being in that district? Look, La Vega won state championship that year, or the year before. Stephenville won it that year before, and China Spring won it 2 years before. So that would have been murderer's row.
Oh man, I remember when Lakeview was in the district with Midway, Waco High, Brownwood, Waco University. Long trip. The short gain on the play is the Chiefs keep it on the ground with Cortez. 2nd down.
And I read something about whenever I was reading that story, and I'll go back and read more so we can talk about it tomorrow night, but they talked about how some of the El Paso teams you can elect to go up and opt in to the higher district, so you don't have to, or the higher classification, so you don't have to travel as far.
Really? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that was an option either.
Pass complete on the right side, gang tackled. Thrown to the turf after the completion.
Is that number 88, Mentor, slinging his...
He's the one that shoved last time.
And I think the back judge is giving him a little bit of, hey, knock it off.
Right.
I saw him come in. Wasn't the back judge, now that I see it.
Second play in a row, he got a little too familiar. Henry on the completion that time. Ball is at the 10. It is 3rd and 2. Throwing Chavez in and out of the hands of the intended receiver just inside the end zone, but is there a flag? No. That was Braden Packard, the intended receiver.
Wow. Yeah. I'm laughing because there's a chopper going over the top. There's an airplane going over the top of the stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get in the chopper.
Or is that a drone? I don't know. You can see it. But it's going so slow it may be a drone.
Chiefs on the move here, but it's 4th down, 4th and 2. Throwing, short pass in the flat. Caught! Sideline touchdown. The Chiefs would not be denied. Isaiah Rios, this 5'6", 155-pound sophomore with the touchdown.
And whenever this started, I was like, oh, no. Oh, and he almost dropped that.
He bounced off of him. He brought it under control. Keyshawn Woodruff couldn't run him down inside the 5. He went down the sideline for the score. And the Chiefs back in business as Elijah Stone comes in. And he's good. 3 for 3 tonight. Well, don't go anywhere. Still plenty of football. 6:37. Chiefs making a game of it. 42-21. Big Spring still leads this district contest. Light show time at San Angelo Stadium. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Lakeview Chiefs football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoffs brought to you by Shirts Landscape Company. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here. The Friday night Gangsters on a Thursday night. 6:37 in the third. Lakeview Chiefs coming back. They trail 42-21 to Big Spring in this district contest.
And they got that stop. They needed a stop.
Yes.
Here we go again. See if they can.
Onside. Look out!
Oh,
it went out of bounds. Went out of bounds before Julian Pineda, the senior wearing number 13, could run it down. Closest guy to it. Went right through the hands of Jacoby Lozano.
Ball will be spotted at the 36 because it was touched by a player before it went out. So that makes a difference.
Bautista Monreal, Salazar Ramirez, the linebackers. Stone Rios. Our safeties, Braylon White, Michael Duran. Henry Luna James on the defensive line.
Isaiah Salazar met him in the backfield and brought him down. Nice play here. Look at this. No gain.
The inside linebacker makes the play. Second and 10, 6.5 to go third. They've done it mostly on the ground. There's a short pass. Short passes have been deadly too. Complete, and a jersey grabbed as Duran was able to do just enough to get him out of bounds. That was Keyshawn Woodruff.
Everybody bid on the play action.
Jersey grab, yanked him back off the sleeve.
Yep. And the official's trying to fix his jersey and get his shoulder pad back in there. Couldn't get it in there.
Padron hands off to Ford. Ford, all 200 pounds of him, he's hard to bring down. They finally do. Several it took. Ian Cortez was one of them.
Jay Ramon.
Yes, all 250 pounds of him. He's just a sophomore. Yeah, Salazar tried to grab him first.
First down. Nope, 2nd and 2. And there goes that little shuffle pass inside.
Yep, they've done that before. And the carry with Keyshawn Woodruff.
And that is enough for a first down.
As the band plays Katy Perry. I was trying to remember.
As long as it's not Land of a Thousand Dances, I'm okay. Because the other night at the game, at the TLCA game, the TLCA band played Land of a Thousand Dances.
I'm disturbed I don't hear the Rocky theme Gonna Fly Now more. That's a good one, man. Haven't heard it at all. And that's crazy.
You know what? I saw a playlist today that came up and it had, and Big Spring will take a timeout.
That is their first of the half. Leaves each team with 2. 42-21 is a Pack Saddle Barbecue timeout. Thanks for joining us tonight on Concho Sports Network. Bobcats of Central and the Legacy Rebels from Midland playing tomorrow night on Concho Sports Network. We hope that you will join us for that. Here we sit in the A Better View Photography broadcast booth. Darren and Arlen just chilling with you.
Yeah, and we were just talking about here in 2 weeks. You know, we may be bundled up again.
Yeah, and it was so hot the first several weeks. Kids getting sick. Us, man, I was feeling it.
You were feeling it. I was feeling it. The equipment were feeling it. Couldn't keep it from boiling. You know, you put the cameras in an air-conditioned room, take them out, and they'd immediately lock up. They just heat just does a number on them.
But I'll take it more than freezing to death, like at Lubbock and Abilene.
Abilene a couple of years ago.
Ford keeps his footing. One of the Chiefs tried to go low, Elijah Stone, but Ford got past him. Picks up 5 yards on the carry.
Ford just able to keep his balance.
Yeah, he's something.
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and 5.
Jaden Overton is 66 for Big Spring. Jordan Roberts, 78 up there on the line. Jaden Overton, yep. Ford, right side. Dance with the one that brought you. And he is making that quite a dance tonight. Sideline, and he will get his way inside the 5-yard line for a 1st and goal for the Steers. And these Steers are having a stampede tonight.
Looked like it was going to be a quarterback keeper. He steps forward and just pitches it to Ford. And Ford does what he's done all night.
Cannon McWilliams, the head man of this Big Spring Steers program.
What game was it last year that we did where it was so cold?
Well,
it was a playoff game, I know that, but it was, whew.
And there's Ford with another touchdown. He scored them all, am I correct?
He scored every one of them.
Touchdown, Big Spring Steers. And the Big Spring Steers are playing big ball tonight. On the ground mostly, and Ford, the touchdown man, wearing number 1. Here's the Pack Saddle Barbecue extra point from Jeremy Minter, the junior. Well, there he goes.
Boing. No good.
No good. He made them all till the last couple. Or no, not the last couple, but he's missed a few tonight, Minter. But they have a commanding lead. The Chiefs have scored a few times, made a game of it, but with 3:45 to go, they have a lot of catching up to do here in the 3rd. 48-21, Big Spring leads the game at San Angelo Stadium. We're back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Rugged, roomy, and reliable. You can get this new Sierra 1500 Crew Cab for just $49,999. It's a spacious 3-row SUV. Save $3,000 on this 2023 GMC Acadia. Roomy and comfortable with a modern style. This new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $28,999.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Kickoffs from Schertz Landscape Company as the Big Spring Steers strike again on the ground with the same guy, Ford, as Kavion Ford has scored all their touchdowns tonight. 48-21 is the score. Chiefs get another try on offense here in the third with under 4 to play in the third. Looking resplendent, the Concho Sports and Chiefs helmets there. I like the way San Angelo Stadium's laid out, like that right there. The ramp and where the home team comes out, I like it. Now that right there to the left of the Lakeview helmet is where the fox was spotted down below while we were on the air a few weeks ago. A real live fox.
Ran right in behind us there.
On 1st and 10, Chavez. Cortez to his right. They're going to run an option, it looks like, and the option pitch to Ian Cortez. He tries to cut back on Minter, and Minter isn't having it, and he did a twirl around tackle.
Cortez looks like he lost a couple of yards. May have been no gain.
He tried to cut back on Minter. Minter just grabbed him.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jordan Spears, Jay Roman. Tackles left and right. Trey Henry, Daniel Gomez. Guards. Rangel snaps the ball. That's Xavier Rangel. We haven't seen Austin Perez at quarterback tonight. Chavez, they stay on the ground with Cortez. And they push the pile forward this time.
Cortez up the middle.
Cortez up the middle for about 5.
Third down.
Spring up 3rd down, and we have a Big Spring Steer down.
Well, there's a nice view there, San Angelo Stadium. Hope that young man is okay. Want to thank our sponsors again. Sir, you talking? I was wondering what you were doing. Want to thank First Community Federal Credit Union, Mitchell Automotive Group, Pack Saddle Barbecue, City Limits Bar and Grill, Schertz Landscape Company, as well as Cody Larimore Insurance Agency, Scott Fanatico and Financial Services Center, The Better View Photography, Gandy Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo to Go, College Hills Bodega. Can't thank those folks enough. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube at Concho Sports, conchosports.com. And watch the games in style with your Amazon Fire Roku device with the Concho Sports Network app.
And Darren still has his MySpace account, so...
Yeah, the old MySpace. I'm sticking with it.
It's going to come back.
Remember when there was a list of friends and you wanted that #1 top 3 spot with the person you were interested in? I mean, that was somebody moved me into their top 5.
Wow, look at that.
Better pay attention.
Nope. Oh, I fell out of somebody's top 3. Oh, okay.
I used to have a TikTok, but, it's just too much. I can't stay off YouTube anyway. I don't want to. It's too much. Too much. Coming off the field, that is Zadrian Washington, the junior lineman. Hope he's all right. Third down. 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. Cortez to the right and behind Chavez. Pump fakes left, runs right. Sideline, will he escape? Yes! Midfield, close to the 45-yard line. That's a 1st down for the Chiefs. He's scored a touchdown tonight and made several good runs.
And he wanted to go out in the flat. Looked like a little bubble screen. Rather than doing that, he pulled it down and took off with it.
Alfredo Harper was giving chase and grabbed him first. As Iron Man plays.
I was trying to figure out what song that was.
In trouble, and he gets grabbed by a sleeve, I think, or an arm, and ripped to the ground.
Is that an arm or is that a face?
Ooh. Let's see.
Got him by the shoulder. Originally, I saw whenever he first put his hand up there, it looked like he got his face mask. But he did not.
I think that was Jaden Overton.
So here in Ironman, I went to see the Red Hot Chili Peppers one time, and Snoop Dogg opened for him. Snoop Dogg went off, finished his set with Iron Man. Chili Peppers came on to Iron Man.
Really?
It was cool.
I'll be darned. Chavez throws on the run. Complete to Henry at the 45-yard line.
Not going to be enough for a first down.
He had to stop a second, roll to the right.
Good footwork there.
Walking that tightrope. Well, the thing about Ironman is people love the riff. People start playing guitar, want to learn the riff, right? But that's not the whole song. That's just the opening riff. There's plenty of different riffs in that song for it to be difficult. I mean, it's not just that.
And they gave him a 1st and 10. Scoreboard says
yeah,
1st and 10.
Yes, that's a 1st and 10.
So that was actually 2nd and short. It was like 2nd in the inches.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I take that back. So it was 2nd and 10.
Okay.
So it's going to be out 3rd and 8. Little confusion here.
Cortez on the reception for the Chiefs. It looks like there's a timeout.
They take a timeout, or they just let me go?
They may just let the clock run out. Okay, goodness.
Gotcha. Okay.
As the final seconds roll off of the third quarter, we have one more to go, and the Big Spring Steers lead this one 48-21. Chiefs moving, though, and we'll be back right after this for the fourth and final quarter of play. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Companies is well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium as we begin the fourth and final quarter of play tonight in this district showdown as the Big Spring Steers lead the Lakeview Chiefs 48-21. Chiefs football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union on Concho Sports Network. Throw, and Duran tries to get it as a flag flies.
I think we're going to get pass interference.
Possibly on Woodruff, number 5. Referee Josh Boynton.
Bands are playing some good music tonight.
I know. What is that?
Oye, como va?
Oye, como Santana.
That's a first down.
Let's take a look. Blitzing up the middle. Yeah.
He got a little hand on him before.
That was on Donovan Hilario, the senior. First and 10 Chiefs. Showed a little life here in the second half. Only scored 1 touchdown in the first. Throw, oh, whoa, Chavez reverses directions, now gets a block, gets another, chunks it up. Could it be a touchdown? It might. It is. Oh, boy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Braden Packard. And Packard gets it done this time in a crowd. What a catch. Here it is. Yeah. As one of the Steers grabbed Duran, I believe, kind of moved him. Duran holding.
Well, and kudos to to Ian Cortez, I think that was who came back and gave him that block that was just a second enough to let him throw that ball.
Henry snaps. And the kick from Stone. The Pack Saddle Barbecue extra point is good this time. Chiefs showing some life, I'll tell you, the pride of the North Side. Showing some toughness. And the crowd loves it as we get a light show. 48-28. Steers of Big Spring still lead this one with 11:13 to go in the ball game. We're back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium. Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder here on the call on a football Thursday night in West Texas, as the Big Spring Steers lead this district contest 48-28 over the Chiefs of Lakeview. But the Chiefs have showed a lot of life. Michael Duran ran the opening kickoff of the second half back. They put some points on the board, but so have the Big Spring Steers. Schertz Landscape Company bringing you our kickoffs tonight on this pleasant evening at San Angelo Stadium.
So I got a final.
Okay, let's do it.
Brownwood, 35.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me, sorry.
We'll never know.
Lubbock Estacada, 14. Final.
All right. Elijah Stone. Onside kick is grabbed by one of the Big Spring Steers, and they will start around the 49-yard line as A.J. Yanez, the junior, grabbed it. Once I share this info with you, I don't know how I missed this. Quarterback Padron, Gavin Padron, last season had 3,411 yards, 28 touchdowns passing, and set a school record for touchdown passes last year. So he is the owner of the Big Spring Steer school record for touchdown passes.
Wow.
Trying to do better tonight, or this season. Their stats are incomplete on Max Preps, but Ford is doing the scoring on mainly short runs. He almost busted a long one that time. He's brought down inside the 15.
Braden Packard, number 19, stopped that. Otherwise, we'd be waiting on an extra point. Stone missed him. Packard just lucky. Got him, twisted up his feet.
Steers loaded with experience on offense. 9 starters came back from a team that went 2 rounds deep in the playoffs last season.
The Steers did?
6-6 area finalist, 1-3 in district.
Really?
Yes, they did. Area finalist. Yeah. Coach Cannon McWilliams.
What do we got here? Timeout?
Padron's heading to the sideline.
Delay game.
Number 3, 5 yards. First down.
Now Thriller's playing.
I know.
It's that time.
And that's the Lakeview band playing Thriller.
It's sounding great.
I remember in the days of band, whenever you would do that, you would play one song and then they'd play a song.
Yeah, I don't know how that's divvied up.
Then you'd play a song.
4 to the 5. I don't know how.
We played Tequila.
Oh, yeah.
And we had a guy that looked like Pee Wee Herman, and he would get up and dance in the stands and do the dance.
Your school, too.
Yep.
Pee-wee.
I'm trying to use the phone.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, yep.
On second down. The shotgun, Ford, and why not? All 200 pounds of Ford. They're having a hard time pushing him back, but they do inside the 5-yard line. Will bring up third down.
Noah Rios, number 12, coming off the bottom of that pile. So it makes it 3rd and goal. 3rd and 6 from the 6.
And the Steers are just happy to keep the clock
from the 4,
running.
sorry.
Happy
3rd and 4 from the 4. And it's going to go to Ford.
Ford, he's again at 200 pounds. He's hard to bring down when he has a head of steam, but they managed to get him out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
And did he step out? They said he stepped out.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did, but they want to go for it.
Jordan
Look
Roberts.
at this. Look at this one more time. Here's the pitch. He goes out.
He butted heads.
He stayed in. That's a touchdown.
Oh, man. Yeah, he did cross before that left foot went out.
Yep, that's a touchdown. He hit that pylon.
Padron on the run, throws, wide open, touchdown. Keyshawn Woodruff, the senior, gets him one tonight. On the pass from Gavin Padron.
And they start going through the air now.
It's that little short pass, and the Chiefs almost had him. He was running.
Looks like they're going to go for 2 now.
Just over 9 minutes to go, ball game here.
And it says that in Stephenville it's 31-14 at half. I think they may mean final.
Wow. What is China Spring? Top 5?
Nah, I don't think so. I think this is a down year for them.
Okay. Big Spring calls their second timeout. They'll leave 1. Chiefs have 2.
And this drive started at Big Spring 49. Their drives have started 20. They're 25, our 26. They're 11. They're 23. They're 25. They're 22. They're 49. They're 36, and they're 49.
And the Steers, nothing too fancy, no huge big plays. The passes have been short. The blocking has been good. The running by Ford has been good, but the cast around him, Padron, Woodruff, all doing well. And that offensive line. On the flip side, the Chiefs have looked pretty good the second half in a lot of areas.
Yeah, they have.
Started off with a special teams touchdown from Duran. They put up a fight tonight, just got behind early and only amassed 7 points in the first half.
But I believe that with that Brownwood win, that will put Brownwood in first place in the district.
As expected.
And as a Brownwood alum, I'm happy to see my old buddy Sammy Burnett winning.
Mm-hmm. Of course, their rival Stephenville broke their undefeated streak, beat them for the 4th year in a row for the first time ever. There's a touchdown, and the Steers are stampeding again. Jose Munoz with the score.
Two-point conversion.
On the 2-point conversion, excuse me.
They're okay. So that makes it 56-28.
I lost the narrative there for a minute, man.
That's all right.
Okay, we're going to go to break. We'll be back at San Angelo Stadium, 54-28. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Welcome back to San Angelo.
Established in 1920.
Lakeview Chiefs football presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. And the kick from Mentor and the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff will be a touchback. Another touchdown for the Steers tonight, as Ford has done most of them. It was Jose Munoz this time, and the senior gets a score. The latest one for the Steers. Actually, he got the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, he did. Got the 2-point conversion.
It was Woodruff that got the touchdown.
Yes.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
And that is the Big Spring band playing that. That's not your Lakeview
Why would
band
they want to get
that.
the Chiefs fired up like that? 2 backs. They stick with Chavez. And that one may be intercepted. I think it is intercepted.
And that is an interception.
Nathan Vasquez, the senior safety, the pass intended for Braden Packard.
Ball just hung in the air too long. If he'd have put a little more mustard on it and thrown it a little more as a dart.
Maybe if he had a little Grey Poupon.
Uh-huh.
Under 9 minutes to go. That's not a sound effect. That's the bus backing up over here.
Yeah.
I was wondering. I'm like, that's just annoying. That's not.
What is that?
Central Sub-Varsity is back, pulling in the Bobcat Mobile. Gavin Padron pointing. He wants to go long. Don't chunk it up. Incomplete. Couldn't get to it. That was intended for Zaire Franklin, the senior receiver.
Yeah, the bus keeps backing up, up. There's another one backing up beside it.
Yep.
I was kind of hoping they wouldn't turn this game into a passing game.
That's a way that you could irritate the other team.
That noise. That noise doesn't irritate anybody.
Oh,
ball's loose.
Ball on the ground as Alfredo Harper couldn't hang on to it.
And he gets it back.
Alfredo gets it back. Yes, sir.
Look at this. Just carrying that ball. Gets punched out, and it bounces right back up to him.
He got bounced off of Noah Rios.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Padron getting the play in as they want to eat as much time off the clock as possible. They went out to a big lead and never looked back. The Chiefs have had their moments, but they got a few stops, but Big Spring has done their job on offense and taken a good amount of time doing it. Zaire Franklin didn't hang on to that one, though. 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and 10. Or is it 7? And I said land of 1,000 dances, and there they come.
Yeah. So that's what that song is. I never put the tune together with it. Okay. Well, that's great.
I could go over there and play drums on it, probably.
Uh-huh. On 4th down, Padron's going to chunk it, and a great pass and catch. That's going to be 1st and goal for the Steers. They do it in the air this time as Zaire Franklin, the senior, with the reception inside the 5. Right in his hands.
Pretty pass.
Braden Packard on defense on the coverage that time.
Puts it down at the 2. It's 1st and goal.
So they could break 60. And I tell you what, Steers fans got to be loving this, because this breaks a 5-game losing streak.
Some of my girls who play volleyball, we played this one team, and they always had this little old man that would sit up there and go, "Go Steers."
Uh-huh. And there's another touchdown for the Steers. Alfredo Harper, just a sophomore. Left side. And I believe Mentor helped clear out the defenders.
Letting the twos get some work in.
So good job by the sophomore getting the touchdown, and here's the extra point. They're going to stick with Minter for that. Did he skate another one over? Yes, it's good.
Just crept over.
And the Steer juggernaut tonight continues to roll in the air this time as they lead this ball game handily over your Lakeview Chiefs with under 7.5 to go in the ball game. 63-28. We are back after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union.
27 Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
Back at San Angelo Stadium, Lakeview Chiefs football is presented by First Community Federal Credit Union, produced by Pixelcast Media, and live on Concho Sports Network on this football Thursday at San Angelo Stadium. Kickoff's brought to you by Schertz Landscape Company as Jeremy Minter, who's been active in all facets of this game, even special teams. He'll kick it off. Latest touchdown scored by Harper, number 24, Alfredo Harper. He gets him a touchdown. Ford got the first 6, and they spread it around a little bit. Just over 7 to go in the ball game. The Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. A return to the 35. First down for Lakeview. One last time, probably. Started off the second half with the Michael Duran kickoff return for a touchdown. It's just they've made a few stops, but not enough to stay in this game. They got within 20, though, but really only 7 in the first half, 7 points in the first half. And the Chavez keeper on 4th and goal. The only touchdown combined with the extra point, 7 points in the first half, and that was all. A better second half would be a big win for the Steers, setting them up for the playoffs. They went to area last season. Left side, Chiefs keep it on the ground. Isaiah Rios, the sophomore, on the carry. Ezekiel Carry-On, the senior, wouldn't let go. He almost escaped him. He wouldn't let go. Alfredo Harper, the middle linebacker, after scoring the touchdown. Elijah Long, one of the other linebackers for the Big Spring Steers. Blitz. Left side, Cortez running well and still going. Down the sideline for a Lakeview first down in Steers territory. Good run from Ian Cortez and good blocking by the Chiefs. Trey Henry out of bounds. Ball is on the 38-yard line. 1st and 10 with just over 6 to go in the game. Chiefs off next week, and then the final regular season game against Estacado, who fell to Brownwood tonight. Brownwood remains first in district. On the ground again. Short game. Arlen Ponders rejoined us. Looking forward to joining you here at San Angelo Stadium tomorrow night. Abel Sotelo just went running off the field as fast as he was able.
You know, the thing is,
throwing, caught!
Touchdown.
Did he get in? That's Francisco Ramirez. And the junior makes the catch. Check this out. Good protection. Hung on to the ball, too, after he got it. They tried to jostle it. Jesse Cantu tried to jostle it free, but jostle he did not. And the Chiefs just won't go away. Nobody told them they were beat.
No.
I've liked the way Coach Guevara's team is showing some gumption. Just the first half made a big difference. Whistle.
Oh, false start on number 16.
Duran.
It's going to be a little bit harder field goal attempt.
Chiefs were within 20 at 1 point here in the second half. Definitely the offense has worked better. And the kick is up. And good from Elijah Stone. And it's light show, blue and white, north side, light show time. Crowd making noise, the student body. The Chiefs, well, they're playing tough despite being down 63-34. We'll be back after this with 5:20 to go in the fourth. You're watching Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Back at San Angelo Stadium, you're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union with Darren Prater and Arlen Ponder. Darlin, 5:28 to go in the game. Big Spring leads Lakeview 63-35. Chiefs did just score, though, as we get ready for the Schertz Landscape Company kickoff. Onside, no doubt. And why not?
Not sure what that was. That just went straight out of bounds.
Isaiah Rios kick. Schertz. Referee Josh Boynton, who looks young, and you hear his little, it's a real first stop. Very commanding.
Yes, very commanding voice.
Very basic. Giddy up, boom, papa. I can hear him doing that. Boom, papa, bow, bow. First and 10 Steers. You don't know nothing about the Oak Ridge boys, do you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah. I thought I saw one up here at some of the games with long beard.
But it was ZZ Top instead.
So I'm telling you.
Billy Gibbons?
I'll show you. No, more of a Oak Ridge boys. There's the run. He scored a touchdown. Alfredo Harper.
2nd and 2.
Taking their time. 5 clock running under 5 minutes here at San Angelo Stadium. Brownwood defeated Estacado tonight. Chiefs face them in 2 weeks.
And final, Stephenville beat China Spring 31-21.
All righty.
Oh, nice tackle. Puentes, number 17.
Yanez got the ball. A.J. Yanez, yeah, goodness. He let his own momentum work against him. He hit him kind of a hip throw in judo. Luis Puentes, 5'9", 155 senior. Linebacker. 4 in the flight pattern for Les Steers. Alfredo for a short gain on the ground. Keep the clock running at 4 minutes. Sweet little Neil Diamond now.
Yeah.
Sweet Caroline. The jazz singer. A Better View Photography broadcast booth is where we are, is where we stay. Well, not all the time. They kick us out of here.
Yeah.
Can't live here. They should let us stay. Game tomorrow. And the Fox lives here somewhere. Nothing there this time. Chiefs put a stop to that one as Puentes grabs onto a leg and won't let go.
Well, and if you saw our videos before our intern videos, Brandon was able to find food and water here.
Yeah. He and the Fox could go hunting.
Yep.
Trash hunting.
Clock under 3 minutes now.
As you see the Steers, Jeremiah Precis is 56. Rush Ramey is the junior wearing number 51. And rushing is what they do. There is Alfredo Harper for a short gain. Big Spring won 21-7 last season. And they got to be pleased this punch. The losing streak will be over with. Still frustration for the Chiefs, but some highlights though. They've made some big plays, some cool highlights this season.
They've had some good plays.
They play
this
hard.
Game hadn't been completely out of whack.
They just got behind and playing catch up. Big Spring's been not unstoppable, but hard to stop. Short gain.
Big Spring will turn the ball over on downs with 2 minutes.
And they're fine with that. Under 2 minutes to go before this district contest is concluded. Pretty much gets them into the playoffs, all but guarantees the final playoff spot in District 2 4A. Chavez fakes to Cortez, steps up in the pocket, throwing caught. No, Duran almost came up with a high-flying acrobat catch, and he is down, he is hurt at the 8-yard line, and that is not good news for the Chiefs. Let's look.
I think he got all twisted up. That doesn't look good.
No, it does not, and he's such an important part of this football team.
Huge part of this football team.
Coach Guevara is going to have a word.
And I think one of the members of the O-line got away with a takedown in the backfield.
Big Spring came in 1-6, 0-1 in district with a bye last week after losing to Brownwood the week before. Next up, Estacado, and then they will wrap up the season with Andrews, wrap up the regular season. They went to area last season, but they still have Estacado and Andrews. It's a bye, and Estacado for the Chiefs as the teams have a word with their coaches. Brownwood won tonight over Estacado. Of course, it's Thursday night. The Central Bobcats and the Midland Legacy Rebels in a little Southwest Conference showdown. Should be a good one tomorrow night from San Angelo Stadium. Also on Concho Sports Network.
There you go, and let me give you an update here. 9:45 left in the fourth quarter. Jacksonville 24, New Orleans 16.
Oh, yes. Thursday night football.
On Thursday night football with Al Michaels. Now on Prime. You have to watch all the different networks to try to... Okay, who do I watch this week? Do I So
I've freed myself from all of that.
Yeah.
I'm that guy that watches an NFL recap show for like an hour a week and then acts like I know all about it. Well, so-and-so's doing this and so, and quote Phil Sims or whatever, the HBO show.
Yeah, Phil Sims.
Or watch Skip and Shannon.
And Skip and Shannon, they don't even do a show anymore together because I guess Shannon lost his mind on Skip one time. And
Skip! Well, he would. I mean,
that's because. Remember when Skip was at the Dallas, the Fort Worth,
Dallas Morning News?
Was he at the Star-Telegram or was he at the Dallas Morning News?
Randy Galloway was the Star-Telegram.
That's right.
Or the Fort Worth Star,
Fort Worth Star-Telegram, yep.
Chase, but he will throw it on the run. Chavez complete, 45. And, inside the 45-yard line, out of bounds as it's complete to Isaiah Rios.
He and Cortez picked up that block.
Good block, and that slowed down number 12, Elijah Long, just long enough to get that pass off. Good job, Cortez. The unsung hero of the play.
Now they're playing Hey Baby.
1:39 to go in the ball game.
And he did get out of bounds to stop the clock.
Braylon White is at the top of the screen. Packard to the right along with another receiver.
Hand off to Cortez.
He'll keep it on the ground. Chiefs got within 20 in the second half. Started it off with a special teams touchdown from Duran. Only scoring 7 in the first half and getting behind, 21-0 was bad. Especially against a team that likes to run the ball, eats up a lot of time. They've scored over 60 tonight. Got some in the air too. Throwing. Caught. Left side, out of bounds again. At the 30. Rios again. There's a flag, I think.
Yeah, they're going to get a little extracurricular on that one. Don't know which way it's going to go.
I think they got a little rough with him, a little too familiar.
Dead ball. A personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. 15-yard penalty.
It's a first down. Chiefs still trying with under a minute. Pixelcast Media post-game show coming up here from San Angelo Stadium as we will wrap things up on this Thursday night. Chavez, he started off the scoring on the ground. Can he do it again? Yes! Well, I tell you, he showed speed and he does well when he has just a little bit of room, and he showed that tonight. He scored the first touchdown and may score the last this evening for the Chiefs. So good job, Jalen Chavez again, the senior quarterback on the keeper here. They couldn't catch him.
In the last home game for him here in San Angelo.
Oh, man. I didn't think about that.
Yep.
Because I saw two seasons ago, they caught up and beat Big Spring. And I thought, it's cool. It's the last time that team was ever going to play at San Angelo Stadium together. Yeah. You had to point it out. Throwing. 2-point. Pack saddle 2-point is
Did they give
good.
It to him?
I think so. He had his arms up. The ref in the middle. Let's look. Throw from Chavez. Up. Ramirez.
Oh, and he was blocked. He couldn't see it. The official in the back couldn't see it.
Lozano was number 8 for Big Spring.
He didn't come down with it.
It was an interception. Or no, he ripped it up right there at the end. I don't know.
So they didn't give it to him, so 43.
Okay, no, okay. Almost intercepted.
No, wait. Yeah, they gave it to him. Because it's 43-63.
They got back within 20.
That was
good job. I mean, the Chiefs have really showed a lot.
Yeah, that shouldn't have been that was incomplete all the way around, but the official was blocked.
Well, it comes down to who blocks and tackles the best, maybe blocking the official too.
Yeah, sometimes that works.
But yeah, the last time these band of brothers, that's the culture they have at Lakeview. Coaching staff promotes that under Coach Guevara. Last time these brothers in blue and white will play together at this stadium. Going out with a bang, though. They won't go away. They've had some sparks in the second half, as we've just seen.
We will see what the kick is here.
And the onside attempt goes high from Rios.
And he just fair caught it at the 45.
Keyshawn Woodruff, number 5 for the senior for Big Spring. And they can just kneel it down probably once, and that'll be about it. That'll be it. Their crowd quite happy that came from Big Spring. Thanks to all the Big Spring folks who are watching on Concho Sports Network, and we wish the Big Spring fans a safe trip home.
The Chiefs do have 2 timeouts.
Well, if you're a Chiefs fan, know you aren't going to like the outcome. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast tonight. We've enjoyed covering the Chiefs, as always. Coach Guevara and the staff are very good to us. And kids, good kids too. Good. Just really enjoyed covering their games.
Yeah, those Northside kids, good kids.
I wanted to see if Lester Galindo made it in. There he is, number 65 out there. Oh, his dad proud.
That was a kneel down. Victory formation, best formation in football.
So 1-6 becomes 2-6, the first district win, second win of the season for the Steers, and the Chiefs still haven't tasted victory since week 1. They're off, and then they go to Lubbock, take on Estacado. 14 seconds rolling off the clock, and that'll be it after the kneel down from Padron, their record-setting quarterback. They will go home happy tonight, ready to take on Estacado next week. And congratulations. That's going to do it. We are out of time. The final score, the Big Spring Steers 63, the San Angelo Lakeview Chiefs 43. Big Spring gets it done on the road for their first district win, 63-43. As the team shakes hands, we'll take a break. We'll be back with the Pixelcast Media postgame show right after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. Stick around.
We're there with you at work and play. We're part of getting your kids where they need to be and where they want to go. It's a relationship that begins with a visit to Mitchell Toyota. A relationship that involves your whole family. We're a part of your life. We're Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road.
Are you looking for the perfect spot to enjoy delicious food, refreshing drinks, and catch all the football action? Look no further than City Limits. From sizzling hot wings to juicy burgers, our menu will satisfy all your cravings. Whether you're in the mood for a craft beer, a signature cocktail, or a classic beverage, our talented bartenders can take care of you. Our friendly staff is here to ensure you have the best experience possible from the moment you walk in. So whether you're looking for a place to unwind after work, enjoy a night out with friends, or catch all of the football action, City Limits is the place to be.
Passenger comfort and a quiet ride is priority for this 2023 Buick Enclave. You could drive it for only $43,999. Your hometown values are at the heart of all we do for you at Mitchell Buick GMC.
Plus, your trust is our most important asset.
And we do all that we can to earn it every day.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
At VGI Technology, our mission is to connect and protect our communities using innovative technologies while providing an exceptional customer experience. Everyone on our team took part in creating this mission statement, and everyone on our team is committed to stand by every word. So for your home and office internet, security, cameras, and smart technology, call on your neighbors at locally owned VGI. VGI, to connect and protect.
Rugged, roomy, and reliable. You can get this new Sierra 1500 Crew Cab for just $49,999. It's a spacious 3-row SUV. Save $3,000 on this 2023 GMC Acadia. Roomy and comfortable with a modern style. This new 2024 GMC Terrain is only $28,999.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Check out why First Community Federal Credit Union is the #1 local auto lender in the Concho Valley. With new, used, or refinance autos, we can save you money. First Community has great payment options and low prices on GAP, extended warranty, and credit life insurance, so we can make your payment fit your budget. So be smart, bank smart, and contact First Community today for your auto financing needs.
Established in 1927, Schertz Landscape Company is as well rooted in the Texas soil as the nursery stock we grow and sell. Since the beginning, our knowledgeable landscape professionals have been here to keep your yard thriving, rain or shine. At Schertz, we believe in keeping our nursery stocked with quality products that flourish in the conditions we live in. We call the Concho Valley home, and you can trust us to have the answers for your project, big or small. When quality counts, you can depend on Schertz.
We're there with you at work and play. We're part of getting your kids where they need to be and where they want to go. It's a relationship that begins with a visit to Mitchell Toyota. A relationship that involves your whole family. We're a part of your life. We're Mitchell Toyota on Knickerbocker Road.
Are you looking for the perfect spot to enjoy delicious food, refreshing drinks, and catch all the football action? Look no further than City Limits. From sizzling hot wings to juicy burgers, our menu will satisfy all your cravings. Whether you're in the mood for a craft beer, a signature cocktail, or a classic beverage, our talented bartenders can take care of you. Our friendly staff is here to ensure you have the best experience possible from the moment you walk in. So whether you're looking for a place to unwind after work, enjoy a night out with friends, or catch all of the football action, City Limits is the place to be.
Passenger comfort and a quiet ride is priority for this 2023 Buick Enclave. You could drive it for only $43,999. Your hometown values are at the heart of all we do for you at Mitchell Buick GMC.
Plus, your trust is our most important asset.
And we do all that we can to earn it every day.
Come see us at Mitchell Buick GMC,
where earning your trust is job one.
Mitchell Buick GMC,
your hometown dealer.
Welcome back to San Angelo Stadium and the Pixelcast Media post-game show. Of course, of this band of brothers in blue and white, there are seniors who played for their last time together as seniors, and this team together at San Angelo Stadium as they fall by 20 to the Big Spring Steers, who get their first district win. And the Chiefs off next week, then it's Estacado on the road. So still a chance at a win this season. It looks like Big Spring will squeak into the playoffs. And the seniors, we got to talk to the seniors. Wyatt Henry is here. How you doing, man? I know it's tough to take the loss here, but
pretty good.
Describe the experience of being a Lakeview Chief and what it's meant to you to play ball for the blue and white.
It's an honor. I mean, coming out here for 4 years, just being with new guys every year is different. It's amazing.
And you have an athletic family as well. So what are your plans in the future?
I'm going to go play college baseball somewhere after high school.
Where's that?
I'm not sure yet, but it's going to happen.
All right. Well, we appreciate you. You're a good player, and you play your heart out, man. And we're going to let Braden Packard take over and talk to a couple of the seniors here. We'll get you guys to switch places. Braden Packard, we've talked to you before, man. What happened tonight? Was it just falling behind early? But you guys got within 20 twice, and the second half looked good, don't you think?
Yeah.
What happened, man?
To be honest, I think we just executed some plays well, and then some we just couldn't.
You had a number one. Number one is what he was wearing forward. 200 pounds. You know, defense had a hard time bringing him down because that's a big kid.
He's a big, strong running back, yeah. Our problem was we're just not tackling low enough, not driving. It's hard to bring down someone like that if we're all trying to hit him up here.
Yeah. What do you think your best play tonight was?
Probably a touchdown pass. Jalen rolled out, threw me I don't think it was directly to me. Mm-hmm. I think it was sort of just Hail Marying. But I came up, made the catch while falling.
That was, man, because it could have hit the turf right before. How close was it to hitting the turf?
I think it was about that close. It was pretty close, but I made the play.
But you guys know the memories here won't be of wins or losses. It'll be playing together with your friends, your brothers. And that play, you can just take the highlight out, and someday when you show your kids, they won't know the score. They'll know what you did.
Yeah. Could have gone D1 almost,
Hey, absolutely, man. It's D1 play. Thank you. Having a sense of humor, and go get Estacado in a couple weeks. Y'all going to still keep practicing and playing. Y'all aren't done, are you?
No, sir.
All right. We'll see how the district race. All hope may not be lost, but hey, we wish you the best in the future.
Thank you.
Braden Packard, Wyatt Henry, two of several seniors on the squad. Adrian Flores, you want to come over here with Lester? Adrian Flores, man, was it tough not getting to do this one?
Yes, sir. Big time. Because I know that being on this team, I have a role, and me not being able to, be a part of that to do my role, it kind of hurts a little bit.
When did the injury first happen?
This was Greenwood.
The Greenwood.
Yes, sir.
Well, I think you're going to be what is it? Are you done?
Oh no.
Okay.
This is just the beginning.
Okay.
This is just the beginning.
All right, man.
Get stronger during the off season. Go walk on somewhere and do my
Really?
Yes,
You're going
sir.
to do that? All right, man. Well, you've definitely done the North Side proud. Lester Galindo's with you. Somebody said you were the most popular kid in the class.
No. Well, I might say to myself probably, yeah. But
I know his dad's proud. I played music with his dad. Everybody calls him Biscuit. Jeremiah, great bass player. Good drummer,
yes.
but a little too fast sometimes. You grew up playing, around a musical household.
Oh, yes. I play around a lot of music households, so I know what it's like to be a part of musicians. I used to play the trombone when I was back in 6th grade, so.
Multi-talented. Well, you go senior. What's it like? What are your thoughts on playing for the blue and white?
For the Lakeview Chiefs, I've been playing here for 4 years, and it's been amazing. It's been a tough ride.
And what's your brother's name, your little brother?
My little brother's name is Isaiah Galindo. He plays for Lincoln over at the Lincoln Middle School.
He's got his Braves outfit on. Hey, come show everybody, because all of these kids in these uniforms from Lincoln were here. You going to be a Chief someday?
Yes, I am.
All right. What position do you play now?
I'm a lineman for defense, and I also play kickoff and kickoff return.
All right. The Galindo legacy will continue.
Oh, yes. Very well.
Hey, Lester, man, y'all have a great rest of your senior season. Couple of weeks, Estacado. Get after it, man. Go all out on the road.
Oh, yes.
And the rest of the year, too.
Oh, yes.
Good kids.
Thank you, sir.
You made the North Side proud, win or lose.
Oh, yes. Thanks, sir.
Lester Galindo, Adrian Flores, thank you, guys. We'll be back to wrap this one up from San Angelo Stadium right after this. You're watching Lakeview Chiefs football on Concho Sports Network, presented by First Community Federal Credit Union. 63-43 the final at San Angelo Stadium as we wrap up the Pixelcast Media post-game show. Darren Prater here, rejoined by Arlen Ponder, as the Chiefs of Lakeview, probably the last time this team will play here at San Angelo Stadium, fall by 20 to Big Spring, who got their first district win. They have Estacado coming up 2 weeks. It's Estacado after the bye next week for the Lakeview Chiefs. Let's talk about the seniors, Arlen.
Let's talk about those seniors.
We talked to some good kids, some seniors here. Let's make sure we don't leave anybody out. Isaiah Salazar, Jalen Chavez. He scored a few times tonight. Adrian Flores, of course. Always a good teammate. Roman Batista. Ian Cortez, Elijah Stone, Noah Rios, Julian Pineda, Wyatt Henry, Michael Duran, Luis Puentes, Braden Packard, joined by Jimmy Garcia, Caleb De La Cerda, Xavier Rangel, John Cardenas, Jordan Spears, Daniel Gomez, Lester Galindo, and that's the seniors. 2 more weeks to go of the football season, more than likely. Who knows? But play your hearts out, and best of luck to all the seniors for Lakeview. Pride of the North Side, making the North Side proud.
Yeah, and you know what? You look at that roster and you see there's a lot of young kids that are coming up. They're going to lose a lot of people, but a lot of young kids, so a lot of promise in the future with this team.
We wish them the best of luck against Estacado in 2 weeks, and we've enjoyed covering them. Tomorrow night, it's the Central Bobcats and the Midland Legacy Rebels, a little Southwest Conference play, and it's going to be wild because it's anybody's second place, at least, with Midland undefeated. So we'll go on around 6:45 with the Pixelcast Media countdown to kickoff, and then the kickoff at 7 o'clock. Want to thank First Community Federal Credit Union, our presenting sponsor, also Pack Saddle Barbecue, Mitchell Automotive Group, Shirts Landscape Company, Financial Services Center with Scott Fanatico, Cody Larimore Insurance Agency, A Better View Photography, Gandy Inc., VGI Technology, San Angelo To Go, College Hills Bodega, City Limits Bar and Grill. Thank you very much. Follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and on the Twitter, ConchoSports.com, and at Concho Sports on YouTube, where you can see a lot of our stuff, and we certainly hope that you will.
And one shout out that we want to give, we want to welcome back Sean, I'm too old for this stuff, Murtaugh.
The Lethal Weapon.
The Lethal Weapon, who came back and is doing camera for us again. So welcome back.
Our camera crew, producer Shay Harris, everybody just does a great job. We'll see you tomorrow night, same Batcave, right here. And don't forget, Amazon Fire Roku device, Concho Sports Network app to watch it in style. And that's going to wrap it up for the broadcast. For Shay Harris, Arlen Ponder, and everyone who was a part of this one at Concho Sports Network Pixelcast Media, from San Angelo Stadium, we bid you a good night. Until next time, so long, everybody.